everybody, I'm here to warn you that there's some really big spooks coming up and you're gonna get scared. Okay, bye.
Wake up.
Hi!
Wake up, you bunch of fucking dill holes.
Hello! It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's your favorite day of the week.
Yep.
Maybe for some people it's Wednesday.
Dill holes, dumbasses, and degenerates.
Like, you are welcome here. You're among family. Here, we can all we dill holes together. Strong.
Dumbasses together, strong.
Yeah. Hi,
Degenerates
everybody.
together, strong.
Did you know that Surge freezes his pants?
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
There's some pants that you do that. Just
I didn't know that that was a thing,
Yeah, it's a
period.
thing.
I only learned that this weekend, that freezing
really
pants
nice-
is a thing you
really
do.
nice pants.
What? But like, don't they get stinky?
No, because when you freeze them, all the odor goes out.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I'm just assuming.
If
Surge
so,
doesn't stink, so
so if in the Arctic is everything just scentless?
I would assume that
In the cold, no one can hear
sub-zero
you
temperatures.
stinky.
Sub-zero temperatures tend to kill most odors. You know?
Huh?
Like it wouldn't be as strong. Like you would smell a rotting corpse or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the bacteria just freeze and die?
No, I don't think so.
Freezing kills most
Can still-
bacteria.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess denim isn't designed to be washed
At all? Why do we still do things with denim?
because dill holes, dumbasses, and degenerates. That's one of the three.
Dills and denim generates. Denim generates.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
I don't know. I guess it's like what we do. You wash clothes. So why would we be like, yeah, but not this?
This is what we do in the 604.
Yeah. What
We
if
wash
you don't,
clothes.
like, what if you don't have a big freezer? How often do you got to freeze your pants?
I don't know. You'd probably have to do them half at a time.
Half, like,
Just leave it hanging out.
with the
Or
door
close
open.
the door. Close the door on it and like leave that half in, and then you flip it.
I was only able to freeze the butt half.
Yeah. I mean, that's the part that only really matters.
Really?
Nobody notices when the cuffs are dirty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's yeah. Because okay, but what if you get them like muddy?
Oh, I don't know. You freeze it and knock it off.
And the ting, 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 ting.
I don't know. Why
It's
didn't
just
you
like
ask
mining.
Serge?
Tink, tink, tink.
If you had so many questions.
Because I didn't know. I literally learned about it this weekend, and I haven't from Jordan, and I had never heard this before. I've been like best friends with the guy for like years, and I did not know that he freezes his jeans.
No, that's the thing he does.
If you freeze it too hard, the denim shatters.
Damn.
That's my question is like, I mean, I can't talk, right? Because I got like frozen pizzas beside like the frozen mice in my freezer.
What was that second part of that sentence?
The frozen mice that are in my freezer.
Why are there frozen mice in your freezer? Oh, you have snakes. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you on about, you
The
weirdo?
hamster spooled up.
Yeah. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, you got snakes.
I got snakes.
Yeah.
Got 3 of them.
I figured it out. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I mean, so I guess I have a long freezer though. I have like one of those like half fridges where half is the like it's vertical and like half is the
Oh,
freezer.
yeah.
and
You
half
got a
that.
little. You lose real estate on that kind of freezer.
Do you?
I don't know. I would assume so.
It's got to be the same, right?
Isn't it worse, though?
So the only annoying thing about it is that the when the door on the right hand side comes out, there's a wall right like that extends out on the right hand side of my fridge.
Yeah.
So if I open it all the way and I need to like actually like take the bottom crisper drawer out, I have to like remove the side things because I can't like completely open it enough to just smoothly take it out.
Oh, okay.
So that's not ideal.
I'm of the strong opinion that squares are much better than rectangles.
Why?
I don't know.
Defend
Just
your
look,
theory.
Just look nicer. It's just aesthetically. A square is much better than a rectangle.
No, because I think you can do more fun things with rectangles.
I don't care. I don't think it looks nice.
That's very
Like,
utilitarian.
because your like rectangle door looks stupid.
What?
Like, if
That's
you-
a rectangle right there. You'd prefer
I'm
that to
talking
just
more
be
like
a square?
thinner, like, you know what I mean? Like what you're talking about with like the freezer door.
Sure. But that's a rectangle.
Yeah, it would look probably better if it was a square.
No, it wouldn't.
Why?
Because you'd be fucked.
What do you mean?
To make doors tall enough to put your ass through, it
I
either
could
need
hunch.
to be
I would hunch.
massively wide.
I would hunch for the cause. I would. I'd take that bullet.
You would have so many back problems if you had to constantly like duck
I wouldn't
every
be
time you went through
constantly
doorways.
ducking, dude.
Why? Yeah, you would.
You got to duck like once. How many times do you go through a door per day?
I would guarantee you went through at least 20 to 30 doors today.
Well, how much am I ducking?
Every time you go through the
Yeah,
door.
but how much am I ducking?
I mean,
Like, that's what I mean. Like,
well,
how-
all right, hold on. Let me get a fucking measuring tape. If we're turning this door into a fucking square.
He's so easy to get fired up, man. I feel like I barely have to do anything sometimes. You know?
Can't find a measuring tape. All the Warhammer kids.
It's kind of unreal. Yeah. Yeah, I heard they canceled Wheel of Time. It sucks.
Okay, so
Yeah.
height-wise,
Yeah.
this door is like, oh, this one's in fucking metric. Oh no, there's that. Okay, no, it's got material on that side. Okay, so this one's like 80 inches,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
By like 35 inches. So that means if we were keeping this door square,
Yeah.
this is great television. I'm
Yeah,
sure,
it's
by the way.
awesome television.
There. That's how much.
No, just make it a really big square.
That's what I'm saying. It would take up the whole fucking thing. Like if this went.
I wish you could see this dumbass right now.
Okay, hold on. If I go to the wall,
Yeah.
can you grab that, please?
Yes, I can.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
There.
That's a fucking...
That would be how wide the door would have to be.
I'm telling you, that's an aesthetically pleasing door, bro.
No, it's not.
You're
That's
just-
like a whole wall.
It would look nice.
And then we need to have the fucking clearance on the other side. I don't even know. Hold on. If this room can clear that.
It doesn't have to open fully.
Well, yeah, it does for it to be a door. Otherwise, that's not a good door. To there.
Yeah. I think I would take the ducking one. It's fine. I just got to crawl through a few doors.
I guarantee you go through like, I would say like easily 20 doors a day.
Well, every door I go through tomorrow, I will just simply crawl through just to simulate the
All right.
experience.
Let me know. If I don't get a text from you tomorrow in a door frame, like as a selfie, I'll be really upset.
Okay.
And I'll bring it to the council next Tuesday.
The council. Who, them?
Them.
Not scared of
They're
them.
the council.
Yeah, well, speaking of the council, pick a letter.
Oh yeah.
You get
God.
to shoot one of them.
What letters haven't we done? Surely someone is keeping track of this.
No,
No one is?
I don't know, but you got to pick. What does your heart of hearts tell you?
L. Someone's taking a massive L
Someone's
today.
taking a massive L.
No, you can't.
Why?
That's homophobic.
Yeah, my bad. Just say you hate women. God.
you can't shoot lesbian punk pyromancer. They are immune.
Oh, hey, perfect.
Yeah, you can shoot Lamaukai all day.
Yeah. I mean, or random.
Random. Yeah, it was random.
Random.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's random.
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, it isn't June yet. I can still do it.
By the way, I don't know if you saw. Fucking, oh no, I know it's me. The problem is, lesbian fuck pyromancer, is that your name is so long in like the drop down list, it stands out.
It stands out.
It stands out.
Can't you just change your name to like lesbian PP or something? What? I'm just saying, you'll attract less retention in this kind of situation.
Boy, you gotta check yourself.
I can't ask a lesbian what her PP. Why not?
Yeah. It's become a who from C Chats is with this letter. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, I get to shoot the people who like never talk.
Did the VIP list ever get cleaned up after Wheeler made the highlight? Which one? Oh, did Wheeler get VIP?
I don't know. I really don't know what anybody else does during their streams.
Timeout Benjamin _ Wheeler. Good. There we go. If he did get it, it's gone now.
That's funny. That's funny. Now we know.
And now we wait.
When you go to the bathroom and you have to take a poopy,
Yep.
does your body always pee first and then you poop, or is it like sometimes you pee and then you poop and then you pee pee? What? Why are you laughing like that?
I don't know.
I'm
It's
asking
just-
serious questions here.
I mean, I guess.
What? Like, does it happen at the same time generally,
Yes.
or?
Well, yeah. No.
Because sometimes
I
like,
pee first.
Yeah, when I pee first, it's like the Herald of Galactus, Silver Surfer. It's like the shit's
letting-
coming. Yeah,
letting
the
them
shit's
know.
coming.
Prepare.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I'm also like, I can't poop in public.
like with people watching.
No, like in like public restrooms or at other people's homes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I get self-conscious about how long I spend in bathrooms.
Oh yeah, you're a sitter though.
I'm a sitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't think it's weird.
Yeah. But
That toilet be comfy sometimes, brother.
we've got a bidet.
Plus, you gotta like play on your phone and shit. It's like a little.
I don't know if you all have checked out phone games. Phone games
I don't
are
even
pretty
have a
legit.
single game on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Well, none?
none, zero.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're also not like me who needs to be like constantly stimulated all the time.
No, not
You
really.
can just vibe. I can't.
Yeah, Ben can't.
I watch a like whole ass YouTube video when I'm in the shower.
Solitaire. I don't think Solitaire is even default. I don't think there's any default games on phones.
I don't think so.
You
Not
boot up the
anymore.
phone and it's like, there's your game. It's not
Yeah.
like you're back in
Even
the day.
nowadays, you gotta like,
Remember when we had Snake?
yeah, those were the days.
Yeah,
it
Snake
was like
was
Snake and Breakout.
Or Hangman. Yeah, there's Hangman too.
Hangman, yep, that's a classic.
Yeah.
I'm a sitter because I have bad eyesight, and as a kid, I refused to wear my glasses. See, I'm in the opposite, where I actually feel like I've been like,
Wait, what? What does that have to do with taking a shit?
I don't know,
Why?
but I choose to extrapolate from that and go. I only joined big glasses as of like last year or something.
like that. Yeah.
And now I can't go without them. I lived for 30 plus years without them.
Yeah.
And then now I was just like, oh, these are obviously a little bit better.
Now I can see it.
But now I gotta wear them all the time because it's just like I don't know. It just means that I can't see very well, and I'm forced to wear these all the time. I feel like I was screwed, and now I gotta pay for glasses all the time. They made my eyes worse. Glasses made my eyes weak.
Yeah. That's how they get you. How do you think the glasses industry has survived for so long?
That's true. They're poisoning my eye
Yeah,
sockets.
that's how it works.
Thanks, big glasses. Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Bad eyesight's mean because Cranberger always peeing on the seat. I never quite understood that.
What?
I don't know. Aiming is not that tough. I don't understand how dudes
Yeah,
can.
Cranberger. How can you not aim?
Well, I don't get it.
We need you know how they have like the aim labs thing for like CS players?
Yeah.
Where they shoot we need that for like piss holes and when
We need apps for when you're peeing. but like on the
To
toilet.
teach them how to pee in the toilet.
So like little target markers come out of the toilet.
Yeah. That'd be kind of tight, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't need to use my phone.
Yeah. We need
And then
pissing
you get to
labs.
check out your APM.
Aussie issue? Damn. Says the Kiwi. That's so funny.
Well,
they fucking smoke.
In the Australians' defense, the water does go the opposite direction down there, so maybe that
That's
throws
true.
it off. Right?
Does that mean you pee out of your bum hole? In Australia?
Yeah.
And you poop out of the pee hole?
No, it comes out of their mouth.
Ew. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice fucking dog you got there, mate. It's an alpaca, you fuckwit.
Because they're always talking shit.
Yeah. They are, actually. Non-stop shit talkers. It's pretty great, though. Yeah. God bless Australians.
No, I've always been a sit down, go to the bathroom kind of person. My dad was very insistent on that fact.
Yeah.
He's like, you sit, you never stand. That's the rule.
I change it up. Depends how I feel.
Feeling saucy today?
Yeah.
No.
If I feel like I'm one with the force, then my aim is true. You can shoot in that fucking
Do you always
exhaust
lift
port.
Yeah. Do you lift the seat every time?
Yeah. The fuck? Why wouldn't you lift the seat?
I don't know. Some people don't.
Ew.
Yeah.
You get little splatters
You've been
on
to a
there.
public restroom. Those things get nasty.
It's true.
I just want to know how they get so nasty and why people are that bad at it.
Because they're bad at it because they don't give a fuck because it's not theirs.
I guess.
They don't, dude. As someone who's been going to a public gym for the last while,
That's fair.
People do not give a fuck if it's not their thing. They don't care, dude.
we
There's
should
no
make it their
organization. There's no care
If
for
you wanna pee here, you have to adopt this toilet.
thousands of toilets go unadopted every year.
I will remember poo.
Just a fucking bunch of black
What would
and
you
white.
say if a toilet was right in front of you
Yeah, just a bunch of black and white photos of toilets.
for $5 a month?
Yeah, some piss
Yeah.
on the seat.
So that's what, because when I went to Seattle over the weekend, and there were a lot of signs because we drove there.
Yeah.
They were saying like adopt a highway, and I didn't really understand what that meant, but it just means like you can go and like help clean it up and take
Yeah.
care of it and shit.
Not like you buy it. It's like this is.
That's what I thought.
Dude,
I was
if
like,
you want to take the 45,
I was like,
you owe me.
there's so many people. How is this highway not been claimed? That's
Sitting there with
crazy
a
to
sign.
me. Yeah. Please,
Please.
I'm hungry.
Shut the fuck up, highway.
Yeah. Got these highway orphans.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned that fact. So that's what we need to do. Maybe we just need people to adopt a toilet.
I wonder which highway I would adopt.
I couldn't name any highways.
Well, there's the Malahat
Surely
on
that's
the island.
been claimed.
What's the one on the interior near the Rockies?
The interior near the Rockies.
Yeah,
the
there's a-
Trans Canada
No,
Highway.
not that one. There's something else I'm thinking of. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know.
Someone might be able to help me, but
Yeah. Where does it go?
fuck if I know. I just know there's a famous stretch of highway that's
The Yellowhead?
the Coquihalla.
Oh, yeah.
Coquihalla.
That is what I'm familiar with.
The Coke, yeah. I buy the Coquihalla because it's got a funny name.
But you get like Julia Bond's saying you get like a little section. So this is like
it's
your
buying,
section.
buying parts of the moon, which I always found stupid.
I mean, you can't. None of it's real.
Oh, really?
No, it's all a
Oh,
sham.
Damn, it's a
like that.
scam
There was
this
that whole thing
time?
going on for a while where you could like buy like a single like acre or whatever of land or whatever, and you'd get like the little thingy that said like you were a lord or a lady. That was really popular for a while.
What?
Yeah, it was like a couple of years ago where like where people were doing advertisements for some company that would basically sell you like a little teeny portion of, I don't know, I'm gonna say Scotland, but it's probably wrong, and that thereby giving you the title of a lord or a duke or whatever, and you would get like an official looking little thing.
You know it's only white people.
It was
buying
Scotland,
that shit.
Scotland lords, yeah,
Dumbasses.
Yeah.
Why? What?
yeah. It's still a thing. Oh, crazy, yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. And people were just doing it up, and like it was profoundly a scam.
That's so dumb.
People were paying like hundreds of dollars to get a fake piece of paper I mean, it's a real piece of paper, but you didn't own shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dill holes, dumbasses, and degenerates.
And dukes.
And dukes. Dude, what is going on? I'm so glad I don't fucking pay attention to humanity.
The world runs on grifts.
That's so wild.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know anyone that did that?
No.
Thank God.
But there were YouTubers that I watched that were sponsored by the thing. And they were like, you can do this. And I got the piece of paper and it's amazing. And then
It's amazing. It's just a fucking piece of paper.
well, but you're officially like, you can legally, they were like, you can legally put like on like your documents that you're like a lord or a lady.
I was like, that's...
Yeah.
That is...
Pleasant Kenobi did it? Oh, Vince.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Man.
But it's like they don't know, right? Like for all intents and purposes, all their advertising and all that shit, like
I come back from your 10-minute timeout. We're still not playing the game.
oh no. Well, farewell,
Yeah,
DJ
it'll be another
Sona.
10 minutes.
Oh man. Unrelated, my dog is very annoyed that I left my bed so I can watch you on the computer. What if you bring computer into bed?
That's true. What if you turn your dog into a computer?
Yeah. My Steam Deck doesn't actually have any games right now installed on it. It just has a program that streams my computer to it so that I can play all my PC games in bed.
Dude, we have to be stopped.
No!
We have to be stopped.
No! I want to play my games
No.
horizontal. I'm so tired of being vertical.
Bro.
Being vertical sucks.
Dude, we have to be stopped.
No!
Where do we draw the line?
I will stand up if
No, you
by
won't.
laying down.
Yeah, you're not standing
I will
up.
stand up for laying down.
Like,
Yeah. God, sitting at a computer chair has gotten too hard.
play the fucking game.
I'm just saying, life was easier when I was sitting on the couch, playing, laying down, like a sectional, playing video games like this.
Yeah.
It was good.
I mean, that's fair. I guess I kind of miss it in a way, but not really.
But now, yeah, now I got the power of my PC in the palm of my hands.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it sounds more epic. When in reality, I'm
just not.
I'm just all cozy in my jammies, laying in bed with a fan pointed at my
Dude.
face.
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get made fun of for this.
Okay.
Okay. But I was looking at my Instagram and there's an ad for, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going to make fun of me, but
I'm
it
not.
doesn't matter.
I promise that no matter what you say, I will not make fun of you.
There is an
I
ad.
guarantee that I will not.
There
make
is an
fun of
ad for a
this.
set of underwear that makes your fucking bulge bigger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's it. I was just like, that's weird.
Did
It's
you
like,
buy
what?
it?
No.
Oh.
But I was like, that's weird. What man would buy that?
I feel like most insecure
Really?
dudes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, that's a product.
Yeah. I mean, people have been doing like the Pringles can or a banana in the pants or a tube sock for years.
Pringles can?
Yeah.
Is that an Alberta thing?
Oh, that's just like a thing that people do.
Nobody does that.
Yeah. People do. Wait, yeah, they want to make their wieners look big.
But, like, what happens when you take the underwear off? What happens when you inevitably have to take the underwear off?
Well, you just don't.
Oh, okay. So you make your dick look bigger
Yeah.
to not
Never.
take off, to never
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah. I think that's actually a really good point. Trans dudes might.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's actually a really good. I
might.
doubt that was their like go-to marketing
No, it's not,
marketing
but
plan.
I could see that.
But that's actually a really, really good point.
Yeah. Turn the lights off.
If I wanted to increase my bulge, why would I downsize to a Pringles can? Let's go. But yeah, I went to school with like dudes. I'm from Alberta, where boys gotta be tough boys with whatnot. So they put like tube socks in their pants. Because that's how you be cool,
That's how you attract the opposite sex.
I guess.
Is by putting a big
And
sock.
and then we'll never have sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
But a can of Pringles?
Why? How? Even if my penis was naturally shaped like a can of Pringles, you know, no one would believe me. So if I saw somebody with like a pair of underwear on and it's just a Pringles can, which is like, you know, it's got edges. It's like, dude, that's not. What is that?
I'm just imagining though the situation where you're like, really, a Pringles can? That's so stupid. You grab it.
Oh my god!
And it's got like the ridges, and they're like, yeah, it's way worse now, isn't it?
Like, oh fuck.
Salt and vinegar gotta be really uncomfortable.
That's
You
true.
not the full. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're like, really, a Pringles can, and they're just like, no, it's not for the like. I just need to carry a snack with me,
Yeah.
and I don't have. Maybe their jeans don't have pockets, or maybe they're only wearing like basketball shorts that don't have pockets. Maybe that's the only way they can do it.
'Cause, like,
realistically,
usually-
underwear is just like a pouch that you could store your stuff in.
Essentially, yeah.
You know?
It's like a little backpack.
Yeah.
You know. I actually don't know. I mean, I just wear like boxer briefs. Those are my go-to. I like boxer briefs.
I'm the same way. I never liked the big cloth underwear.
No, like a tidy whitey.
No. But I've always found underwear to just like, I don't know. Underwear inherently isn't sexy to me or like an attractive thing. Sorry, specifically like fancy risque underwear and stuff like that. I don't know. I've never, this is really stupid, but it's like, there's a line in Community where Troy gets like a truth serum or whatever, and what he said, and one of the things that he says is, I get way more turned on by people in like by women in like comfy t-shirts and boxer briefs. I just want to know that they're comfortable or whatever. And I'm just like, I resonate with that so fucking badly. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it like, if you're looking like comfortable and like chilling out and stuff like
Get
that, I'm
someone
like,
a,
dude,
like sports bra and a pair of boxer briefs.
yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah. If the person I'm wearing it finds sexy, then I will. That's fair. It's got, you know, like it's environment based and stuff like that.
Right? It's subjective.
I think about that line all the time. It's a very good line. I mean, Community defined a lot. I was the correct age for Community. It was hitting all the hits.
I've never even seen it.
Really?
No.
Damn, man. That was probably, I would say that Community is Dan Harmon's best work. He's done a lot of stuff. He's the director for it.
Oh, okay.
He's also done like Rick and Morty and shit like that. But like,
Oh, that guy did Rick and Morty?
yeah, yeah, he's done
Is
a
that
lot
the
of
one
stuff.
that's the bad one, or is that the other one?
What?
Dan Harmon the bad one, or the other one?
Oh no, you're thinking of Justin Roiland.
Okay.
Justin
Yeah,
Roiland's the bad
Justin
one. I mean, Dan
Roiland.
Harmon has been on a life roller coaster for sure. Like, you know,
Most people are.
yeah. But yeah. Community is the best. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Yeah. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome to Let's Know.
Yep, we made it.
We made it. We're back. We're gonna make progress on this game.
Scouts code, etc., etc.
Never underestimate the power of Captain TiVo. Hut, hut, hut. Welcome. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do this, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can also like and subscribe on the YouTube.
Yep.
Dong the Bongle, do all that great stuff. And yeah, that's it, man.
This is your blanket content warning. A dog might die. It's very possible.
A dog, yeah. Dogs have died.
Dogs have died and they might die.
I don't know. It's starting to get to the point where it's really hard to not kill them.
Yeah. People might die. There's going to be scenes of graphic violence, I would assume.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's crazy to me that you haven't watched Community.
No.
I've
I've never seen Community. I've never watched the other one, the one that's also not Community, but
What's in it? 30 Rock, Archer, Parks and Rec. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I've never seen Parks
I
and
think
Rec.
Parks and Rec is funny, but like it's a little too. I don't know. I don't. It's. I don't like the Office kind of style setups.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my kind of stuff. But
I've never seen an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
that's also fine.
Yeah.
You were too old for it. Yeah. What?
That's the way you said it.
You're too old, Grandpa. It was way past your time.
I'm young at heart. I've never seen Steven Universe. Nope. I know of it. I know like Steven and Garnet, some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Name some rocks, and you're probably in the right ballpark.
Amethyst.
Yes.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
Damn. Ruby.
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Emerald.
Yes.
I'm just naming all the gems from Diablo 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Why am I forgetting who Emerald would be? There's Emerald, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, technically Diamond's a few characters, but
That's cool.
yeah. I don't know if there's an Emerald. Thank you, Maricat.
Adam and his
Am I going to recognize this
brain would be
person?
unable to handle the barrage of lights.
I'm an adult. I don't fucking recognize this character.
Damn, who's that?
Oh, is she from like way, way later?
She's looking kind of thick.
Probably past the time that I was watching.
Dude, they canceled Wheel of Time. I'm so fucking sad. Like, why?
Huh? They canceled what?
Wheel of Time. It was good, man. It was really good. It was a
Welcome.
good adaptation.
Welcome. Welcome to the land. You can join my pirate ship if you want.
Maybe somewhere else will pick it up. I don't know. There's a chance.
I don't know, dude. The fact of the matter is if you enjoy the show, there is only like a less than 50% chance that like it'll continue to be the thing.
Yeah. This is the first time I've been watching a show and it's gotten canceled.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
It's stinky.
Yeah,
You all
it
just
sucks.
live like this?
Yeah, dude.
I'm never watching a TV show.
It is
ever
literally
again.
why I've canceled most of my subscriptions, because it just became very clear that like the shit that you like the stuff I enjoy and want to support just doesn't really get supported in that way. So that's why I became a pirate on the high seas and I steal it all.
Wait, Netflix did that?
Yeah.
They would just like make a show that's really good and then cancel it?
Yeah.
That's so tragic.
Yeah, dude, the Dark Crystal TV show
Yeah.
was fucking great. And it got a season and they shut it down.
Damn.
Yeah, because it was too expensive to make, they said.
Maybe Wheel of Time was too expensive.
Yeah.
It might have been.
And I'm still mad about it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine. I could see that show not meeting the viewership goals. You know what I mean?
I just don't even know what that means, because it's just like it was on like the top, like the most watched shit, like
Yeah.
on like they're like, you know, they've got like
Popular
the top
and
10 or whatever.
ranks or
Yeah.
whatever.
So it's just like I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, if they cancel Invincible, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Who knows?
That'll be my Joker moment.
Well, and what do you do? What does Joker Adam do?
Probably writes a mean note somewhere, but never sends it.
Do you like dance down the stairs?
Sure.
Do you become BFFs with Lady Gaga?
I never saw Joker either.
I haven't either.
Oh. I didn't know that Lady Gaga was in it.
Lady Gaga was in the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she Harley Quinn, I assume?
Yeah.
Or an equivalent?
Yeah, I don't really understand like if that's like an actual like DC universe thing or
I
not.
don't think it is
I
it?
don't know. The second one was a musical, and I guess all the like weirdos who really enjoyed Joker and were like, "Yeah, this is correct.
This is peak."
This is how society should be." Were like, but they were mad that it was a musical, the second one,
That's funny.
and so like there was just a big question mark on who the movie was for. So yeah, I don't know.
Damn, I wonder if there's a way I can get Wheel of Time not canceled.
Murder.
I'm not going to kill somebody.
Oh,
I'm not that upset.
okay.
I'm just like, hey, put it back. You know?
Yeah. Although, man, I didn't really think about it, but I was talking to Nicole's dad the other day because we were going to the States, and I was telling him that, and he was like, have you said anything bad recently about the United States government? And I was like, sorry, what? And he's like, because they're going to take your phone and they're going to check the whole thing. And I was like, oh, no, I don't think so. But since that conversation a week ago, now I've just been like, but what if I do say something?
You could.
Yeah. They have been doing that. And that's wild. They can take my whole phone.
The United States doesn't even enter my brain space at any point.
I mean, I went down to Seattle and,
Seattle's, it's basically here.
It was very cute though, because so I actually haven't been to a show in a very long time.
Yeah.
And it was super surreal because it was an all ages show. So they had like a separate entrance for the kiddies and a separate entrance for me. And it was very strange. It was a lot more cell phones out than I remember back in my day.
Yeah.
But the thing that really did get me was people were, I don't know if necessarily more polite would be the correct word, is more of like everyone was a little too afraid to be confrontational and stuff in the space. So it's like I would frequently see like because the merch line was a fucking mess and I couldn't like understand. It was really hard to determine where the start and the end was.
Yeah.
And so Nicole and I went in and we're like, okay, I think this is the spot. And then we noticed, and then like someone like gently like touched Nicole and they were just like, actually it's over that way to get in the thing. And we were like, oh, sorry, our bad. And the person was just like, yeah, no, sorry. And like everyone was like, just like very like, please don't fight me or make me a TikTok or something like that. And there was just like, I was like, no, we're just chilling, man.
Dude, Propagandi's coming to Victoria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
I am very excited. Yeah, I'm definitely going.
Careful, they're Canadians. I did say a couple of times, and someone asked me if I was from Canada.
Yeah.
I also got recognized at the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nicole was like, I can't fucking bring you anywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, that's the thing, Gavison, is I've heard and I've seen from a lot of like the reels that I get posted is that Gen Z is a little afraid to be like confrontational and or cringe because they don't want to end up on someone's TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Actually.
It's like a very common thing right now. And there's like a very popular thing is like millennial cringe compilations. Well, they'll do like trends and stuff from like our generation. So like they'll show like pictures of like scene kids and stuff like that. And then, yeah, it'll be they just like put them in like they put them as they're called like millennial cringe compilations.
Damn.
Yeah. They're
doing us like that, huh?
Yeah.
It's too bad.
That's all right. I'm all right with it. We may be cringe, but we are free.
It's true.
We're also, I think that was sort of the thing was like, we were just sort of free to do it. Yeah. I don't see something like Scene Kids ever happening in the near future.
Nope.
You know, that was definitely like a very definitive style.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Yeah.
Not with today's social networking, you know?
Not the false lack of confrontation that makes, oh yeah, that's true. Everything gets judged. Yeah. Don't bother me none. Wait, Gen Z and Alpha Kids are getting into gossip? That's sick. Anyways, let's play video games.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do whatever makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody.
All right.
You know, there's limits, but... Yeah, kill not the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes.
Right back. I gotta go get batteries for the control.
Why didn't you get batteries beforehand?
You were sitting here too.
Damn, you know what I wanted to say there? I was like, yeah, but I'm part-time and you're full-time. You would have lost it. He would have fucking lost his goddamn mind. Damn, I should have done it.
Video games.
Yep.
What's going on
What?
in the game last time?
Oh, I don't remember. Were we in control of Abby?
I mean, they were trying to make us feel bad for Abby. I have yet to do that. Oh, yeah. Right, so we're on a mission.
Oh yeah. Hey. Let's probably do that, huh?
Yeah, we're in a time skip. Ah, yes, the worst part of the
Oh
game.
yeah, Jesse got shot in the fucking face.
Yeah.
I do like how
she
they
has
killed
killed
him.
yet another person.
I love
that
how
we
they
care
killed
about.
him though. I like deaths like that.
Dude, all of them have been that way.
Very sudden,
Yeah.
very like,
Yeah.
almost like accidental, Actually, I started reading, or I should say listening. Joe Abercrombie has a new book, and it's called The Devils.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically Suicide Squad set in high fantasy Europe.
Okay.
It's really fucking good.
What makes it Suicide Squad?
Well, there's a ragtag group of villains put together and put under a spell where they have to comply
Okay.
to what they need to do.
Are they like villains kind of a thing?
No,
Oh.
they're all new characters. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
There's like a necromancer,
Cool.
like a 9,000-year-old vampire,
Yeah.
an elf,
Oh.
and a werewolf.
I'd be the
And
werewolf.
then like the
Hey,
other
Mel. We're in. I'm at the door.
Man, it's like I've been transported back to when you two lived together. Oh, get out of here. It's ours now. This is our chicken. Joy.
Dude, that would be so loud. What are you doing to that?
All right. Okay.
It's not bad.
We got a
dude.
compressor for a reason. Yeah, I'd be the werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I was watching a reel where there was this woman. It was like pretending like you're in like a video game or whatever, and the main character was a necromancer.
Yeah.
And she was going up to an NPC. It was this woman who was like crying over two dead bodies, and she's like, "The orcs, they came and they killed my family." She's like, "Oh my god, that's terrible!" Like, and she's like, "Please, will you help me like get revenge on them?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, totally." And she's like, "All right, I'll meet you over by where they are." And then she takes off, and then the necromancer like shows up later, and there's like, "All right, I'm ready to do this." And the like her son and her husband are like zombies behind her or whatever, and she's just like, "They're alive again." And she's like, "Oh no, this is really awkward. I needed the the minions to fight."
I needed somebody.
Yeah, and she's like, "Sorry, this is here. Like, I'll make it easier." And she just like evaporates them.
It's like, that makes it worse.
Why is this talcum powdered? My hands all like.
Don't fucking rub it on me, you dumbass.
Ew. Yucky.
Bro.
Sticky.
Do you know when someone's like, they like, oh, and they like smell this? It's like, no, I don't want to fucking smell it.
Well, I mean, I can't know that you don't want talcum powder on you. That's where it usually goes, is on skin.
Okay, come on. Quick.
Take your fucking time, lady.
Pregnant.
Yeah, sure.
She said that wouldn't slow us up.
That's true. She did say that. Yeah, the 50-50 when someone says, here, smell this. It's like, no, I don't want to fucking smell it. I'm good.
You gotta dodge it.
Whoa. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it
I
out.
remember this place. Command's always on the lookout for spare parts.
Oh man, that's a rookie dog owner mistake.
Yeah, why would you ever do that? Yeah.
The first thing I do if I'm ever getting like a toy for Remy is like I squeeze the shit out of it. And I'm like, does this piss me off?
Yeah.
No? Okay, then he can have this. I mean, the thing is I'm always curious, but like I'm not curious about it. Like, it's really if somebody like put something on their finger, whatever, right? And then they went, gross, smell this.
Yeah.
I'm instantly repulsed. But I would still pick it up and put it on my finger and smell it. But the fact that it's on your finger skeeves me out. I'm not alone on this.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny to me that why would you need to smell it? You already know it's.
Because I gotta know what the smell is, you know. You've presented like a knowledge that has been put into the world that I could easily, also ascertain, and I gotta know.
You had a dog that had 2 rocks for his toys. That's tight. That's my kind of dog, dude. 2 rocks. Just.
Anyways, I just got here in my time machine. I'm a caveman.
Dude, that's tight. That would be me as a dog.
Me get many rock.
Yeah, 2.
Give to dog.
I got 2 rock.
I throw rock. Dog bring back. Hoop and stick ass dog. So real.
What? What's wrong with hoop and stick?
I'm just saying there are better things out there.
Nah, hoop and stick's tight.
All right. We had 2 sticks and a rock.
I once gave my dog a toy with 25 squeakers in it, and he bit holes in all 25 within 15 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, they're looking to kill.
Yeah.
Murder. We gotta kill the little squeakies.
Do you think I would be a good dog?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But you'd need a lot of exercise.
It's true. What kind of dog would I be?
I could see you being like a staffy.
I'll hold it here.
Fuck is a staffy?
I'll brace it with the...
Sorry.
Damn, you did that
Yeah.
on purpose.
Crank broke. Abby, look. A hatch.
We gotta
Manage
go
to hang
up.
tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Staffy was also what I'm thinking. Yeah,
I don't know what a staffy is.
they're like they kind of look. They're like pit bull-esque looking.
Manny for that one. I am glad I'm here.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
That is kind of me.
they're so cute, dude.
Yeah.
I love staffies.
Hey,
Yep.
have you been avoiding me?
Look at them. They
Listen,
smile.
you- Come on, you've barely said
Yeah,
anything to me since
they're great.
Jackson. I don't know. I guess I was shook by Jackson too. You don't think Joel deserved what he got? I think he deserved worse.
Damn, dogs
I
are pretty
just-
cute, huh?
I just wish I didn't take
They're the
part.
best, man.
I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right? I'm not saying
I
that.
actually got to have a conversation in the same conversation that I was having with Nicole's dad. For whatever reason, he decided to bring up the grandchildren thing.
Hey, Abby, boost me up there. Got an idea.
And he's just like, more and more people these days aren't having kids, and I was like, yeah. I mean, Nicole and I don't plan on it. And Nicole's known for like years that they've never wanted kids or whatever. And I was like, I used to think that I really wanted to be a dad and stuff. And then as I grew
what's
up
your idea?
and stuff, I realized that I just want to A, own a house someday, and B, when I have the space, then just
What are you doing?
have a bunch of animals,
Getting us
man.
out
I
of
just
here?
want to foster dogs
just
and cats
go
and stuff
slow.
like that.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of
Adam,
gravity.
don't
I'll
what?
take your word for it.
It's the funny bros on their show. Let's be funny.
Oh.
David, don't worry. He was looking at dogs.
Yeah.
You weren't in the crosshair.
I'm not even thinking about you.
No, and here's the thing, right? And I've talked about this on back on my own home personal streams and stuff like that.
Thank you.
I bear no ill will to people who want to have kids or who have kids and stuff like that. I if it's what you've always wanted, I think it's great, right? And you can be the change you want to see in the world. I'm just like, the world is so fucked up now that I'm just like, I don't want to bring someone else into it.
It's true.
I'm just like, I don't know.
But I mean, every generation has said that.
Absolutely.
At some point.
Yeah.
It's like the world's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Right
Oh
now.
no, totally.
I hate to break it to you, but it's always going to be
It
fucked
is,
up.
right? And I mean, that was a point that I brought up too. Is he's like, yeah, this is the worst it's ever been. I'm like, nope, it's always been crappy. It's just we know about it all now, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just constantly shoved in your face.
Okay. Getting closer to the
Not me,
hatch.
brother.
But I have a lot of friends who have kids. I know there's a lot of people in chat who have kids and stuff like that.
Hey.
And I respect it. I have a nephew, and I love my nephew. I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. Okay, what am I doing with this
Reminds me
fucking
of
rope?
Owen's boat.
That's the thing. I'd just be a cool
Is he
uncle.
Still trying to fix that thing up? Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me this is
Says
the
it'll be
current
done
timeline that we have is worse than like
any day now.
1200s Europe? Probably not.
Everybody's got their obsession.
You know, they're shitting in fucking holes in the ground.
Dude, imagine going back
Stupid
to like
gods.
the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here playing video games for a living. I'm getting paid to sit here and play this mystical thing on a box that's telling me a story, and some fucking street urchin. You're just like, nah, kid, it's way worse now.
Yeah. I'm a comedian and I can't even make the
Yeah.
jokes I want to because I'll get canceled.
Yeah, because of woke.
Because of woke. Yeah.
Yeah, a rat gets within 700 yards of you and it's Jover. Yeet. What's
Okay.
that?
That's promising.
Okay, what am I doing?
People might have been dying of bubonic plague, but at least they were pooping out humans at a correct rate. Correct in quotations. Actually, I could have just sewered you. I could have just like not put the
wondered
quotations in
something
there.
like this.
Oh, what's correct? Damn, I didn't know you got opinions on birth rate. Adam, what? What? I'm just reading what a Twitch chatter said. Completely anonymous Twitch chatter.
Remember the days when being canceled was your local lord just ordered you to get executed for no reason? Did you hear? They cancelled Joe the other day.
Yeah, why would you blame me? I'm just reading what's on the screen.
Classic news anchor.
Yep. I think boats are dumb. Just in general.
Explain.
I don't know.
Why?
I just don't like them. I think the vibes are off.
Man was not meant to boat.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think it's just, they're dumb. The ocean is stinky.
David, I agree.
Yeah, like the ocean is
There's a
stinky.
ladder to get over there.
You know?
I mean, the
Boats
ocean's,
are just boring.
ocean's cool.
No. It's not.
Why not cool? Why not cool ocean? I think
I don't
ocean
know.
kind of neat. The ocean's actually not cool. I would say the ocean is very cool. It's pretty cold.
Aren't we on an island? Yeah.
Yeah.
And?
You go in the ocean. Wait, hold on. You go. It's getting hot. It's almost daily Adam Ocean time.
First of all, it wasn't daily.
Why not? Wouldn't you have been happier if it was?
Probably. But I mean, like, I don't know. Just because I go in it doesn't mean it's not stinky. You know?
But doesn't that by proxy make you stinky?
Well, yeah.
Aren't you?
I didn't say I wasn't stinky.
Damn, after all these years.
Yeah.
Truly he who smelt it dealt it.
Manny, be right down.
Okay.
Look, fob, sweet fob. Almost there.
Fob sweets
Bet we can
fob.
cut through that rail yard. You want to get off the roof first? Please.
Ah.
Kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please.
There's nothing the
I could
ocean can
never do the
provide that I
surgery
cannot
stuff
get
again.
from the land.
Be too freaked out about fucking it up.
Mm,
You think I don't feel the same way?
water.
Oh, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did?
Your move. There's water under the land? Yeah, but that's stinky water.
Yeah.
You don't want to drink dirt water.
No. Fresh water? Yeah, but all water came from ocean.
Behold my crop of land sharks. Have you ever eaten shark?
No, I've had
About time.
crocodile or alligator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I went to like a really
Right out
good
here.
like Cajun joint that did like alligator gumbo.
Almost to the fob.
It was really good.
Cool.
I'm a
What
little
does it taste
weirdo.
like? Does it
It's rubber. It's like a rubbery meat.
rubbery?
Yeah, I like the rubbery meats, but I'm like a huge like seafood person.
Dude, I like steak with fat on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
I love
100%.
gristle. I'm a gristle enjoyer. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe we're weirdos, but
No,
dude, I fucking love steak when it has fat on it.
I love when you're dating somebody who doesn't like it, and then they like, and then you just get to go.
Excuse me.
Actually,
At the
the
end.
best situation
Discount?
to be in a couple is that they hate something that you fucking love, food wise, right?
Yes,
Like-
but
Pregnant?
in those circumstances, then it just means you don't get to have it a lot.
Well, it's true. I guess it's like maybe it's a part of it. They can still eat it, but there's a part of it they don't like. you
Sure.
know?
Yeah, that's
I
usually
guess that
the way
makes
to
more
go.
sense. Yeah.
I like that's the thing. Is like
If I ever dated somebody that didn't eat the pizza crust,
dream.
dude,
Yeah,
that's the best. That's the best part.
I'll start looking.
I got some requirements.
Start talking to my friends and be like, "What's your opinion on pizza crust?"
Yeah. Do you eat the crust?
Yeah, no, because usually if you go up in the way where it's like they dislike things that you like, I just don't really get to eat beef anymore. I mean, I could, but it's just like a lot easier for me to just eat chicken all the time. Mm-hmm. Because that's like the only meat that Nicole's come around on pork, which has been great.
Yeah.
Purely because pork is so fucking cheap now.
True.
It's really, really cheap. Beef is the expensive one, which was weird. Coming from Alberta, it was like that was the cheap meat.
Do you eat the crust? Are you baptized?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
What's the what's the checklist here?
You think the Catholic Church has ever thought about making some pizza out of that communion bread or what?
What? Wait.
the body of Christ,
what's
bro. You
communion
would-
bread? I thought aren't they discs?
Yeah, they're little discs, but if we could make a pizza out of that shit and be the pizza of Christ.
But they're like, how would you make pizzas? They're
I
hard
don't
little
know.
discs.
So they'll figure it out.
I guess it's got to be like the tatine, like the. You know, like the little mini
Lunchables.
pizzas, little lunchable pizzas. They're like, this is the body of our Lord, and he just, this is the body of our Lord. This is the cheese of our of the Holy Spirit. This is the pepperoni,
That'd be tight.
and now we bake it.
They're also Italian, yeah. Somebody's probably
Who
tried.
knows? I mean, we got a new pope. Anything's possible.
Isn't the Pope American?
Yeah. So we'll probably get a hot dog first. And if you put ketchup on it, you will go to hell.
Damn, I'm going to hell.
I'm not a ketchup like on
I like
things
ketchup on
enjoyer.
hot dogs.
I used to not be able to have like any condiments beside mustard on things
Yeah.
when I was a kid, and I've come to enjoy ketchup, but like I wouldn't put it on my hot dog. But I'll have it on a burger and be fine. I don't know.
Guys,
I'm weird
down
like
this
that.
way.
Oh, I guess there's deep dish
Follow the
pizza.
tracks. That'll get us
Deep
back on the
dish
main
communion
road.
bread.
Dude. I had
Yo,
no
where's
idea
the
why
deep dish
I
communion?
have no idea why people hate on deep dish.
I've never had it, so I have no opinions either way.
It's so good.
Is it?
Deep dish is the shit.
Yeah, I've never had it, so.
Everyone's like all about like the burnt ass Neapolitan pizza these days, and I'm just like, I don't get it, man.
Talking about.
Neapolitan style? It's like standard pizza.
Oh, like the thin crust?
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just like, there's only so many times I can eat the
Something
char-
about a pizza that you can fold.
Yes, 100%. I'm with you on that. Like, I don't mind it, but there's only so many times I can eat this fucking like the charcoal from someone's like brick oven that I'm like, yeah, I love this.
I like that taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it's good. It's just I don't know. I'm over it a little bit at
That's
this
fair.
point.
I can
'cause,
see
like
that.
every pizza joint is like, it's brick oven, brother.
Dude, Detroit style communion is such a funny sentence. Holy shit, Twitch chat. Fuck, you're all funny. That's so good. Detroit style communion. God, that's good.
Wait, craft
Fuck,
silencer?
that's funny.
I can just craft a silencer. It breaks after 3 shots.
Dude, I'm mad I didn't say that out loud. What?
I put a Coke bottle on the end of my fucking.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Really?
I don't know. Probably.
It says it breaks after a couple shots.
Pizza should never be folded? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't know about that one. What do you...
Contrarian David.
Oh, yeah.
They out of their
never
mind.
Yeah, okay. All right. Fine. I'm moving on.
No. Pizza definitely gets folded. If you give me a big ass fucking slice.
Did Serge tell us about the Philly style pizza?
No.
Isn't that just like a sub or whatever? Like a...
It's the wolves! Damn it!
Damn. How did he get his neck broken and then he made a noise?
I mean, he could probably still rumble. I guess. I don't know.
Hot take: pizza shouldn't be in big ass slices. Well, what's your idea of like what's too big? You know.
Wait, what? Then what should the pizza be? Oh fuck.
It's Sicilian, but apparently a new place in town is called Philly. I have no idea. No. I don't know. I don't know. I think all pizza's good. I don't really care.
That's the thing. It takes a lot for me to dislike pizza, and I recently just fucking gave up on a pizza place, and it takes a lot for me to give up on a pizza place. Called Royalty Pizza in town. They used to be really dope, and now they fucking blow.
Damn.
I don't know what happened.
Change of ownership, maybe.
Maybe.
Something. I don't know. I just like eating food, and so I have very little that I would turn down or think is bad or anything like that. I'm good.
I think there's also
I guess when I say things I don't like things, maybe it's just like it's not my first choice, but
yes.
I would still eat it.
I don't. There's not a lot of foods that I don't just straight up like. I wouldn't just like.
Eat.
If I was hungry and you gave me it, I will eat most things. Like literally, like I do not like beans. Yesterday I had chili with beans in it, right? Like,
dude, I guess if you gave us a plate of cucumbers or something, I'd be like,
I'd have a hard time. Yeah, I would have a hard time with that. Like,
I mean, the first cucumber slice is fine. The fucking 10th is the worst.
But also, if I say I'm hungry and you're like, oh, here, and you give me a plate of cucumber, I'm leaving. Like,
that's true. Actually, you're a psychopath.
Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
I've heard that people will do like salt on it, and that'll change the game up a little bit. But
Yeah,
like,
I could see that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what's good though?
I'm
like
just
a
give me
tomato
fucking
slice
pickle.
with some salt on it.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know,
a
man.
nice crispy tomato slice with just some salt. Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
Have you tried smoked salmon on mascarpone on pizza? I mean, fish on pizza is the goat. Anchovy pizza.
Never had it.
Oh
Really?
man,
Is that good, huh?
yeah. Anchovy pizza. Anchovies and pineapple is actually like a sick combination because you get the sweet and salty. Oh, so good.
Lasagna you can live without. That's fair. I like lasagna.
Yep.
I think lasagna is good. My little brother used to call lasagna basagna.
Basagna.
Yeah, when he was a
I
kid.
mean, I was a Paschetti kid.
Paschetti,
I was
yeah,
100% a Paschetti kid.
He said basagna, dude. That's so fucking great. Lasagna's a banger.
Basagna?
Man. Yeah, basagna, dude.
That is actually defying every opinion I've ever heard about pizza.
Yo, throw me that basagna.
Dude, Garfield loves basagna.
I just had like the most intense desire to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Sorry?
I just had the most intense desire to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I haven't been to one in years, man. There was one called Buffet Royale in Edmonton that I used to go to all the time.
That's such a fucking... That feels like the floors are sticky in that place.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that
dude.
name.
Oh, yeah. Big
The floors
time.
are sticky, the tables are sticky.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's like,
but
God.
But they used to have beef ribs on at that
yeah.
all you can eat, and they're fucking huge. So my dad and I used to call them Brontosaurus ribs. We'd get them all the time.
Going to it, yeah. I mean, they suck ass every time, but
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't really care. I know it is, but I'll still eat it every
Dude,
time.
yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. I don't know. I think they're fun.
Yep.
It's fun. You know?
I don't know. It takes. I'm easy, man.
Yeah.
I'm so easy.
You love all you can eat joints? What are you eating joints for?
Yeah.
Dang.
And you're supposed to put that in the bong water.
Yeah, you're supposed to smoke it. You said it.
Holy shit. That it?
I don't see any more.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
On me. Let's go.
I'm prefacing this by saying like I don't smoke weed.
Okay.
I did, you know, as a youth, and it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And I also don't do like edibles or anything like that.
Yeah. I do edibles.
Occasionally, I guess I have CBD every night, so like kind
You
of.
take weed.
Yeah.
If you take
yeah.
CBD.
Yeah. But if you ate a joint, would you still get high?
Probably a little bit.
Because it's like edibles, right? Like it's just baking it in,
Yeah.
right?
You would.
Yeah.
Probably feel sick.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel good.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, probably shit your pants or something.
Yes, no. There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
God, I love
love
Twitch
you.
chat.
Depends. There we go. The trifecta.
Yeah, I think it's a toss up. You might get a little high. You
Yeah.
probably just feel
Yeah.
sick. That's mostly
Yeah.
it. It's not like because it's like the THC is like more it's like released more when you smoke it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
oxygen is like
Yeah.
but if you just eat it, then you're not gonna the THC content is gonna be whereas opposed to edibles, which are like the purpose of it is to eat it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's developed in a different way.
Speaking of,
I should ask
smoking,
the people that are at my store.
I'm 2 weeks off of the big 3-month mark.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
The goat?
The goat.
How's it feel?
I miss being cool.
Yeah. You miss
Now I'm a
smoking?
nerd.
I miss smoking. Most people that quit smoking are like, I fucking miss smoking.
Yeah, you know,
But-
yeah. But I when I went to my hairdresser, because last time I went, I had mentioned that I had stopped because and it was like telling them about the process, and they were one of those people that smoked, and then they were like, well, I'll try vaping, and that'll help me quit, and then they got addicted to vaping for like years and stuff. And I was like, yeah, the process is super easy. You just do this or whatever. And he's like, okay, sure. And so like I checked in, and I was just like, yeah. So I've been, how you doing or whatever? And he's like, I quit because you showed me like the thing or whatever,
dude.
right? And I was just like, yeah, it's sick.
Anyway, want to go out for a smoke? Or what?
God, so badly, dude. I don't know. Here's the thing though, that it doesn't need to turn into a full conversation. So Vegas is coming up.
Yep.
And that's gonna be really tough because everyone smokes there and stuff. And I've told myself that if I do, oopsie and like have a cigarette or something like that, that it's not the end of the world. And I've started describing it as French fry theory, which is like when you go somewhere and they offer you like a salad or fries, it's like the salad that you're getting is not necessarily healthy. It's just the fact that you're not having French fries.
Yeah, that's stupid. Get
Right?
the French fries.
Well, I know. No.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. That's dumb. Eat the French fries.
Eat the French fries. But you're still gonna have French fries from time to time, right? But
Yeah.
it's like better to have these other things, right? Well, I'm gonna go home and be like, Adam said I could start smoking
So I
again. Adam said I could have French fries, babe.
Yeah. You don't smoke French fries. These ones you do.
These what you do?
Gotta fucking, you got one in each. Gotta make up for lost time.
Yeah. Can you please teach me the process? It's different everywhere, but at least in Canada, for most places, and specifically in BC, you literally just go to a pharmacist and be like, I would like to quit. And most places will have like a, whatchamacallit, a paid for process. Like in BC, you get like 3 months of cessation products for free.
Yeah.
So just check out what your wherever you live does, and for the most part, it's just like offered. Like pharmacies actively want you to quit smoking.
Yep.
So you just kind of go to the pharmacy and you'll be like this, or if you have a doctor, just talk to them.
They're close.
Through here.
This game is filled with opportunities to like close the door on people,
It's true.
and nobody ever takes it. It's horseshit. Wait, I have a stun grenade, don't I? I like the thought process that like somebody sees a bottle fly out from over here to go over there, and they're like, "We should go check out where that bottle just got thrown."
Yeah. Dude, you think that bottle's still not broken? We could use that.
Holy shit! There's so many of them. Brian! No! Oh, they didn't know I was shooting Brian.
Well, to
I
be
feel
fair,
bad now.
Who names their kid Brian?
Brian.
I'm running out of ammo!
there's a lot of them.
Got you! You want to like us?
It's our guys!
I just wanted to see.
Fire! All clear! All clear! Come on, let's go before more of those freaks show up.
I love you guys. I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Damn.
Ready? Glad you guys are around.
Won't have a leg to stand on.
I've heard of skipping leg day, but
This wasn't a stun grenade. That was a real grenade that killed somebody.
yeah. Why'd you light that pipe bomb?
I don't know. Just thought I'd hop in here with it.
Isn't it gonna blow up in your hand?
Just not. Just
Damn.
put that in my bag.
Put that back
Let's
in
throw
your
that
bag.
shit for later.
Got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
The only
We're in.
I was playing Spider-Man Remastered and they have tried to have named NPCs, but the only voice line that ever triggers for me is he got Jason. Just every time you kill someone, Jason!
You've beaten the brake.
Oh fuck, that'd
I
be
think-
so funny.
I think the term beating the brakes off something is the fun. It will always make me laugh.
It's really good.
Like, damn, you beat the brakes off me. It's like, that's so fucking funny.
Oh, poor Jason.
Yeah. That sentence is incredibly funny. I don't know. It tickles a part of my brain.
Gates. Let 'em through.
No,
Ah, you're awake.
you're back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it. Hey,
Damn.
we got two.
Adrenaline.
Hey, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
Yeah, and you got shot in the back. Or stabbed. I don't know.
Hey,
Technically, that's 3. It's true.
you did all right back there. It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
I don't know, man. I understand what they think they're probably doing with this, where they're really humanizing these characters, and it's like, you know, like you stab their baby and whatnot. But I'm like, I don't know, man. If you form a posse and go try to kill someone, and the person is like, please don't kill him, and you do, and you help
Yeah.
out, you're a bad guy. I don't feel bad for you.
But I mean, we spent a game and a half being pro
Joel.
fucking pro Joel and pro fucking God. Why can't I think of her name?
This is Alice.
Ellie.
Yeah.
Come on, Alice.
Ellie. So it's this new character is obviously always going to be the villain in our eyes, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
So it's like hard to make. If it was reversed, you know, if Abby was, you know,
Thanks
if we
again,
followed
guys.
Abby around or whatever. So
Hey, Manny, hold up. Been stationed here for 3 days with nothing coming down the pipe.
Then you should be thanking
We'll
us.
come down here.
Come on, you always.
sorry.
Can you find out what's up?
No, say it. You were laughing. I want to hear it. What?
Well, he said nothing was coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
He said, I'll come down your pipe.
Damn. Yep.
What the hell is that about?
Put the clog that shit up, brother.
No idea.
Better get some Drano, because that shit's gonna be blocked.
Blocked up. Blocked and loaded.
Yeah, I'm all blocked up.
Whoa. That's a long link. I gotta know.
Checking in.
An owl picture. I like
Click on it.
owls.
That's better. You run the risk of being banned
No
forever.
assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Oh, that
Damn.
is a good little
That is an
owl.
owl.
Yeah.
Is that the first one you seen today, or is that number 2?
Never been this busy here.
You said one was like your shit's weird.
Yeah.
Better find
I
nice.
was like, holy shit, an owl.
We should make sure Mel's okay.
I shouldn't say weird, but I would notice. Like, if I saw one owl, I'd be like, holy fuck, it's an owl. 2, I would be like, okay, David
It's all
Bowie,
over,
where are
yeah.
you?
David Bowie?
Yeah, from Labyrinth.
Oh,
he turns into
sure.
an owl.
He does, yeah.
I'm like, Goblin King, take this
me
baby
away.
away. I don't know whose baby it is,
You're
but
just
take it
holding
away.
James, like, let go of me.
Take this baby away.
Dance, magic dance.
Hey, Alice.
I would very much watch The Labyrinth, but James is is the main character instead of is it Jennifer Lawrence?
In which one?
In Labyrinth.
It's Jennifer Connelly.
Connolly,
Yeah.
thank you.
I used to have the biggest crush on Jennifer Connelly.
I get that. Adam going to like, is it called an owlery? You feel like I'm freaking out here. There's so many owls.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
I think literally everyone did. Yeah. It's true. She's married to Vision? Like the superhero? Damn. Which Earth is
Paul
she
Bettany?
on?
Wow.
Earth 642? Earth 713? Which Earth are you
Earth
on?
6969.
Nice. Earth 0420?
Earth 80085.
That's a good one.
Right around here.
Yeah, where is it? Earth 80085. That's funny.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks.
Where the fuck is this Isaac guy? I keep hearing everyone talking about Isaac.
Isaac? It's the guy from
So the good news is nothing is dislocated.
Dead Space.
Oh yeah, you get it. He's just like, ha, ha! We gotta stomp him out. We gotta stomp these zombies out. All right, Isaac. Yeah, man, we will. Excuse me.
Isaac, please. That's an old head. Fucking. I think you're the only one left, busted. Isaac, please.
She playing Game Boy? Oh,
Hey, Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby. What's up?
oh,
They're all playing Miami.
This is the girl that I stabbed in the neck.
All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital.
She is still playing video games, too.
Exciting.
I know, right?
Oh, this
That
song.
game good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great tunes, too.
Really hard. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh.
And beat Hotline Miami, huh?
What's up? Hey there.
Casul. Didn't sure remember was trying to get me to go.
Damn. Brother, you failed that museum jump 3 times.
Which jump?
I don't know. I don't even know what they're talking about.
I've already
Just talking
forgotten.
shit. Yeah.
Put it out of my mind.
Yeah.
Hold still.
Signalis sucks.
Oh, it is a bad video game for Dumbos.
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so.
Hang in there.
Someone's gonna find Ben's Steam Deck in the post-apocalypse and be so disappointed.
Like, we have to find the computer. But that could start a new magical journey for somebody. I have to find the computer this is tied to. You know.
Yeah, that's true. It would probably be in the same house.
We'll get you some paper.
My streamer remains ignorant. Yeah, that's fair.
I know, it all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Malone?
More stitches.
Melange.
I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel.
Relax.
You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here. Relax.
Man,
Nora, have you had a chance to relax?
okay, I guess in this universe, her dad's probably still alive, right? Right now, in this
No,
time?
her dad's dead.
Her dad's dead at
already.
this
Yeah,
point?
Yeah, her
Okay.
dad got shot.
Really?
They,
Well, the baby's vitals
I
were a
think
little
this is
elevated,
after that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is after that.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
When was the last time you got a head pat? When was the last time you did something good?
I need to show you guys something.
I mean, you walked right into it.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
We're
after
coming
she
by the
killed
hour.
Joel? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this
Can't tell
this runs
now.
parallel to Ellie leaving. That makes
Gotcha.
more sense, yeah.
Not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel. So.
Dude, this Isaac better be the coolest looking motherfucker in the world. I've heard nothing but, where's Isaac? Isaac said do this. Go find Isaac. Isaac is coming up the way.
A search party for Owen.
If he just turns out to be some fucking, like, River Kumo looking motherfucker, I'll be so disappointed.
Well, probably going to be disappointed.
Yeah. You just open the door. Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Say. Yeah, and then I'll be like, say it ain't so.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Yes.
Can't.
No.
Here for Isaac.
What are you playing?
Big shot.
I like
Folk, I'm
cards.
so good at what I do. See you around.
Okay, what are you playing?
War.
No, they don't each have part of a deck. It's just like crazy eights or some shit, or what?
My deck's a 7.
Yeah. Damn, slaps. That's a classic.
I don't miss this place.
Whoa.
Always hated the smell.
Oh, this is the torture chambers. Cool.
After our morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
Yeah, very good people. Very empathetic to their plight.
One day I hope to own a house big enough to have an interrogation room.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
What?
Oh.
Spooky?
Do you know if he'll be long?
I don't know. Don't you want to have an interrogation room?
Again, when you
I don't want to torture anybody.
I didn't say anything about torturing them. I'm just asking questions.
Uh-huh. Nobody has to get hurt if they answer my questions.
Sir.
Maybe an interrogation nook, you know?
Okay, sure.
Be
But
part of the kitchen.
In the breakfast nook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's naked.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up.
I'm
Well-
here to join the chat wars on the side of the haters. What were you doing? What do we need haters? Like hating us? Or hating...
Hating things.
Just hating things?
Yeah.
Damn.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Well, I haven't got a full look at the guy's face.
Seen the base is packed.
He does look like a man who commands respect.
Still waiting on some units.
It does not, in fact, look like Buddy Holly.
Nope.
These small skirmishes.
Hating things is a time-honored tradition.
That's true.
Old.
It's like how they
It's
hate
just
me.
so much effort. Like, can't
truce.
I just ignore it and not address it either way, rather than spending my energy hating on it?
No, you must have opinion.
Unravels the whole thing.
Yeah.
It has to be all of them.
That sucks.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. It's a big storm.
Can't tell if he's got a limp or he's got like a very like
We're gonna use it to mask our approach.
sachet walk.
You two are gonna lead the first.
Is Isaac? You know.
Pick your squads. Start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Testing him.
Got a Pringles can in them pants.
Nora.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No secrets between the salt.
All right,
Lake
Twitch up.
crew.
I'm getting the hose.
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny,
Whoa.
apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Whoa.
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at
This
this.
guy's got a whole ass bowl of fresh fruit
This is
in the
bigger than
apocalypse.
It's true.
Definitely bigger than Owen.
It looks pretty fresh to me. He's even got pears.
I know we've had this conversation a bunch of times before, but I just find apples so unsatisfying to eat.
Oh, I'm done after an apple.
Really?
Yeah. I had a Granny Smith apple for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Woke me up.
Yeah. I get it.
I will say though, I think I've started to dislike biting into apples.
Look over the plans and go through your roster.
I need to cut them up
Yeah.
into apple slices.
I gotta blend
Talk
them
later.
up too for you soon, people, or what?
No, I don't know. I think I
could-
prefer to slice the apple
Why
up.
not just go to the last step? Might as well. Fuck. You're already like 50% of the way there.
What? There's nothing wrong with slicing up apples.
What? No. Abby,
Yeah, you're trying to turn into a real
I'll be back when
Grampy
you
Smith,
just
if
gotta
you
cut
get what I'm saying. You know?
I said we'll kick you out.
I'm not old. I just like to slice up my apples and go to bed at 9.
Owen's out there. What the hell are you going to find him?
I went to a punk show in Seattle. I'm young. I'm hip. Zowie.
How late did the show go?
We left at like 10:45.
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Oh, more
Seriously,
flashbacks.
Stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
That's what you want in a partner when they ask you to stop something and you still
Yes.
keep doing it for another 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Come on.
It's tight, dude.
Made it all
It's so
the way out.
Very,
cool.
very good and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Deal was to get up here.
High lure guys. We got names.
All right, here's what's gonna happen.
Nope,
You're gonna
not
get your
me.
ass
I am
over
lure
here.
employee number 7.
Sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Dude, in 3 years, she got like
Really?
She got huge.
jacked.
Not even
Yeah.
just for one night.
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's It's getting late.
When are you getting promoted to layer number 6? When I murder Ian.
Damn.
Okay.
That's how it works. It's like, fuck.
Don't do not.
What
It's
is
too
the
high.
fucking... Is it
My God.
is it Afro Samurai with the numbers?
You know,
Right?
I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
Yeah, the headbands. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, we're up pretty high.
How long is that fucking ripple there for?
Because he jumped in.
Yeah, but it's not gonna last that long.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You know.
It's moving in slow motion because she's tired. She's scared. Oh, am I controlling this? Oh, yeah. Okay. And then he's going to scare her.
That's all it took. Adam would have done it, James, a long time ago. What do you mean?
You jumped?
I'm a ripple
missed
expert?
it?
Yeah, I
You
am.
drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
This wiener.
Pringles can. I found a Pringles can. Holy shit, really?
Yeah, but it's barbecue.
Ew.
Yeah.
Barbecue's the worst chip
People are
flavor.
just starting
Thank
to
you.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Dude,
Thank you.
barbecue should always be last choice.
Can you fucking text Nicole and say that?
Yeah.
2 more months of sympathy before
I've been living with barbecue chips for 6 years.
Dude, barbecue is dog
What are they
shit.
gonna
Yeah.
do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
Just get all dressed. It's a better version of barbecue.
Yeah.
It's like barbecue.
There's like
but it's
barbecue in there.
Yeah.
It's all dressed.
It's all dressed. It's all of them.
Yeah.
Out of my way, pretty boy. If I die in this flashback,
Yeah, pizza Pringles are still the
then
best.
Joel's still alive.
What do you mean Canadian propaganda? I don't know. Get good snacks. It's
I'm
not my
telling
fault
you,
America
man.
sucks.
All dressed and ketchup.
Yeah.
And great.
You're like, don't worry. All we've got here is bad chocolate. You know?
Keep going.
Don't blame us.
Okay. This is going to be a little controversial. I would not put salt and vinegar in S tier.
My man. Yep.
It's a good one. I'd put it like A or high B.
Yeah.
But salt and vinegar is one of those ones where I think after you have maybe like a couple handfuls, you stop getting as much flavor because like, I can't fucking see where I'm going. Because like the salt starts to like deaden your taste buds a bit.
Yeah.
This place is crazy. I think it's like one of those zoos, but for fish.
An aquarium.
Zoos, but for fish.
So smart.
That's what you like about it? What, that you can't taste anything anymore? That's fucked up. But also really a statement about our society as a whole.
There's water
So,
pop out.
you know?
I saw the seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
You want to kill your
They
tongue?
have spots
Wee
that
wee
brown.
wee wee
Tongue.
wee wee
Tongue. Tongue. Alert.
Alert.
Pardons. Pardons.
Minor spelling error.
Pardons.
Minor spelling error. Wee wee.
Sound travels almost 5 times faster underwater than in the air. Really?
Wait.
I didn't know that. That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't know that. Shut the fuck up.
What?
You didn't know it either.
Yeah, I did.
No. How many arms does an octopus have?
8.
Guess we'll never know.
Damn.
It's a denser medium to transfer the vibration. That makes sense. You're a denser medium. Look at this little otter. Damn, this dude's cute as fuck. His name is Bub.
I was hoping you were like, and his name is Owen.
I mean,
He's kind of an otter, right?
Yeah.
See, I pay attention. He's kind of, that's close, right?
Damn. Ally.
Ally, by the way. I was like, please say Owen. Please say Owen. It'd be funny. Look at this little otter. Me watching Let's Know. Neither of us are otters.
Give me a hand with this.
Right?
Yep.
I wouldn't say
I'm not.
so.
I'm too big. You're like a bear.
I'm getting there with my beard nowadays.
Yeah, isn't that? I guess if you had to be typecasted. Yeah.
What is this place?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater.
Fucking aquarium. We just said that, Abby.
I don't even know if I'd call Owen like jacked. He's fit,
That's my wolf
but you know what I mean. Jacked is like he's just like he's athletic as hell. You know.
Who?
You think
Owen.
this sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this
He's
into
like
a nice
apocalypse
bit of documents.
jacked. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of the way, Owen. I'm going in the boat. I'm the captain.
Gym bunny? That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's tight. What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Can I be a gym bunny?
Yeah, dude.
That's tight. All
It was only
right.
recently, by the way, that I learned about the whole
I didn't know that was a thing.
the thing where like
There's some kid.
guys who haven't gone to the gym in a little while will get like insecure,
Yeah.
so they'll wear like the really baggy clothes.
Pump
and like
covers.
yeah, the pump covers. I had only recently learned about the pump covers, and then as they get sweaty and stuff like that, then they'll start taking it off, and then so other people will like comment and be like, "Damn, you look great."
Well,
Stuff
nobody.
like that.
I mean, nobody talks to anybody at the gym. So
Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
Abby was born after the apocalypse. Damn, people having kids in the apocalypse.
I wonder what happened to him.
Oh
Maybe they
God.
found
From the looks of it, their fucking children probably ate them.
Such an optimist.
Ugh.
doesn't look at that middle one.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like one of the lemon guys from Adventure Time if he had human skin?
Yes. Yeah. 100%. I was gonna say that looks like Mr. Nut without the top hat and the monocle. This is like he's slumming it. Like this woman fucked a peanut.
Kids don't know how to draw faces. They should learn.
Should be like the first thing you learn to draw.
Young Chewbacca's emo phase. Go back to the picture.
I can't.
Damn.
Young
Yeah,
Baka.
Young Baka. I guess the term "I don't even like you, Baka" has a different meaning in the Star Wars universe, right?
Chewie's like,
He's so sad. He's like, damn, why does everybody hate me? Why you say fuck me for?
why do these small girls hate me all the time?
You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Let's see my attempt
You think
at
there's
what?
more to
Drawing the
see?
pictures? Sure.
Of course.
I've drawn a giraffe on this show
What are
before.
you doing? You gonna give me an animal show?
Do I look like a spotted
That means a
seal?
very different thing than you think it means, Owen.
An animal show?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know if this is the thing that I want to be my like thing I taught you today. You know?
You don't want that the thing to be?
No, I teach you something every day. Have I taught you anything else today that we can at least like say that that's the thing that I taught you?
No.
Okay, I need some sort of fact I do before I destroy it. It's Seattle, not Tijuana. Okay.
What does Tijuana have to do with it?
In certain areas
Yeah.
of the world,
Okay.
there are shows involving various different kinds of animals. A lot of times people would say like a donkey. You've seen Clerks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know how to use the internet.
Okay, so you kind of knew that.
Yeah, I knew.
Okay,
that.
there you go.
I wasn't
All right.
thinking about that when you said animal show.
Yeah,
though.
Clerks too, man.
That was not my first thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Think you can get through that?
It's educational whether you want it or not.
Give me a
You
would
will
not-
learn.
Who would not want it to be educational? When you stop learning, the grind stops.
Life ends when there's no more knowledge to ascertain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she just go on the other side and unlock the door?
Shit. Look at you.
There's no. It can only be locked on one side.
Yeah, right.
Why did we just?
So, we take a quick look around and then.
We head right back.
Uh-huh.
All right. You know what?
Not happening.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm sure that made sense. Just the one person animating it.
Fish in there? I wonder if any of these are connected to the ocean.
Hear me out. There could be 2 meanings to animal show.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're all rotted, poisoned internet brains.
Not me. I'm a babe.
You just fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
You said an animal show, and the
but
first
I'm
thing
the
you thought of.
I've innocently been exposed to it.
Oh,
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault. It's society's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Hey, Owen.
Damn, I thought that seal just had a real big dick.
Well, the one I saw wasn't bronze either, so...
See, it's not my fault.
I mean, look at it. It's just, I was just laying there looking.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me?
that ain't no Pringles kid.
I got a baby seal in there. Are you telling me that first glance you're like, oh.
It's a tank in the floor.
Oh, and there's fish down there.
This place filled with people, kids laughing, running around.
We could take a photo together. Owen, come here.
Just come back with a bag of chips. What kind of chips?
What kind of chips? What kind of chips, Mr. Horrible? God, I hope you don't say original.
Ripple chips? Just some fucking
If you have Ripple
regular
chips,
Ripper
if
chips?
you have Ripple chips, you gotta have a dip.
No,
That's the
you
law.
just eat them out of the bag.
No.
Lightly salted Tims? The fuck is a Tim?
I don't know.
Like the boot? You got some lightly salted
It's the
shoes?
same family.
My man's got
He's
the
not.
Tims?
He's still in his warm-ups.
Yeah, I like ruffled on their own sometimes because the mouthfeel. It's true. I like that. Yeah. I think most dips are kind of stinky. Yeah.
I'm a
Dude.
I'm a condiment slut.
Tortilla chips with a hint of lime, no dipping.
No.
You got to eat them just.
No.
You gotta,
Like I'll have maybe one every once, but it's like
Oh.
one in between a couple things of salsa.
Dude, I love
No.
the hint of lime chips with nothing.
I am a
else.
condiment slut until I die.
Condiment slut is a wild
Yeah.
sentence.
If I get like if I make like chicken nuggets or whatever at home,
Yeah.
I'll be like, here's some barbecue, some honey mustard. I've been using like sesame sauce lately too. Yeah. Yeah. And yet a ketchup denier. I'm not so much a ketchup denier as it's like it's only goes on certain things. You know, you don't use every condiment for everything.
Yeah, hint of lime raw is so good, dude.
Like if I have French fries, I
It's
want
because
ketchup.
you know why hint of lime is so good.
Why?
It's because some of the chips don't taste like lime
Dude,
at all.
I was gonna be like, you're like, you know why lime tastes so good? It's the hint of lime.
Yeah,
That really.
it's really because it's
what it
like
does on the
when you
fucking
eat
thing.
one, you're like, "Damn, there was no lime. I missed the lime already." And then you eat another one, you're like, "Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious."
Babe, welcome back, honey.
Yeah, it's so good.
Man, putting mayo on a sandwich. I'm a condiment slut. I add multiple. Thank you very much. I make a wet sandwich.
What we talking? I think mayo is not great. I'm not a fan of it.
People use too much of it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Little bit
People
of
use
mayo's okay.
way too much, but you just do a little bit. Just a little bit.
I think mustard is pretty goated.
Yeah.
I love
You can do
mustard.
so much shit with mustard. I got this curry mustard
Yeah.
recently that I'm gonna do make like a little like curry mixture with.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I'm a what is it? Fuck.
It is moderation food.
What's the thing I'm talking about? Or-
He's sauce maxing. He's dressing filled.
dude,
All right,
about the
internet.
sauce.
We need to stop, dude. We've all gone too far. You know?
Keen's. That's what I was thinking of. Keen's hot mustard is my favorite mustard. It's honorable that you respect your father, but he's trying to control you. Okay. Dude, I get lost in the sauce
You had
constantly.
you had a friend in high school that put mayo in between every layer of her sandwich.
Ooh.
Oh God, that's so much.
I can't imagine. Okay, if it's something that I have to spread, that part has to go on the bread. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Like if like mustard, I think you can go like or whatever, right? On like the on the meat, right?
Yeah,
but if it's like mayo or like something that you have to use like a knife to spread it, it got to go on the bread.
Dude, how cursed is spreading ketchup? You know, like just think about it.
I don't think there's many things that I would spread mustard on or ketchup on.
I think that's really funny though.
Yeah,
the idea
yeah,
of
no,
like spreading
totally.
ketchup.
100%,
Oh, that's
yeah.
so funny. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't know where I'm supposed to be doing right now. I got really lost. I literally got lost in the
Yeah,
sauce.
spreading ketchup on your whole wheat toast, just like
That's that. Oh, I don't know what. That's an ick, and I hate using that word. But I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about that, especially on toast. Are you when you make toast? How toasty do you get it?
oh,
Like I'm like a 2 on the
really?
settings.
It depends. If I
want it
am
so
just
lightly.
putting butter on it, I like it like a 2.
Yeah.
But if I'm putting like peanut butter or something on it, I like it darker.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
I do. I like it.
Send
it
it to
depends.
hell? Oh,
it depends
man.
what my dude. I think I've talked about this before. My grandma
Yep.
and my grandpa, on my dad's side, they're very French.
Yep.
And they would eat in the mornings. They would make toast and just burn the shit out of it,
Really?
and then like black, and then they would dip it in their coffee.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
But only on like Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, they would dip it in their coffee. They
That's
would
weird.
sometimes put. I think they would put butter on it too. Like
Sure,
they put butter on
okay.
this like black ass toast, and then they would dip it in the coffee.
My latest thing is Eggo waffles with peanut butter.
Yeah, my grandparents were Dickensian poppers. Yeah, that's. I think it's very common, like
Doing here, I can't see any
among their
interactive rolls.
generation on the East Coast.
I don't know what I'm doing.
With a side of cigarettes, my grandpa smoked. My grandma did not. My grandpa smoked a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a lightly browned person. I get just just crunchy enough that it's crunchy, but it's still light brown.
Yeah.
And then butter, peanut butter.
That's good. I like butter and jam together. That's
Yeah.
the tag too.
It's also a good one.
Yeah, if I want like butter and jam, it's a bit lighter. But for some reason with peanut butter, I like it.
You like it dark?
Not
That's
like
interesting.
black, but just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
browner than
Yeah.
a 2. Probably like a 4. I would say even double. Just like
His kids are old enough to join the Scars.
Jeez.
What's the best jam? Raspberry.
On the bright side.
Yeah.
Agree.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you
Don't listen to the blueberry truthers.
Yeah, and if you like marmalade, god damn,
No.
marmalade's
Out,
disgusting.
Out. I'll accept the strawberry kids. You can come
Yeah.
hang
They're
out.
an
But
insane cult.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists.
Okay, Paddington. That's all I can think of is Paddington Bear.
It's not the same.
And for some reason, when I think of Paddington Bear, I think of Graham.
yeah.
Yeah,
We shouldn't
right?
dismiss
Because his
them as
parents. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
say shit like that at the
His parents are
stadium, okay?
bears. In raincoats.
Yeah. Yeah. Anytime you've seen Graham's parents on camera, those are stand-ins because
Yeah.
you can't
We
know.
can't show them.
You understand? Like,
Dude, the government would come
yeah.
take them, you know?
The internet's like, Graham likes bears, and we're like, we know why.
We know why he likes bears. Yeah. Two parents. Holy shit. Did you call him Paddington? Metricton? That's a good joke, but it's too much of a mouthful.
I get where you're going with that.
It was a nice attempt.
Yeah, that hit the rim for sure. Mr.
Yeah,
Marvel.
that was a fucking boing.
Dung. Yeah. That was really good. That was really good.
Hit the rim is funny. Damn, you hit the rim.
Oh, yeah.
Raspberry is not even a real berry. Neither are you.
Yeah.
Found.
Get fucking smoked, idiot.
Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
I feel like this game has taken us to no less than like three museums and or zoos.
Because man, you see, they're trying to show that there used to be humanity everywhere.
Yeah,
Why would
sure.
humanity need these things when there's zombies everywhere?
I guess, but why
The
doesn't
futility of
why doesn't it take us to like a laser tag?
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, well, it did take us to an arcade.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's all the restaurants? You know?
That's true. I mean, we kind of
probably
like we passed through them.
Yeah.
Owen,
Last thing. I promise.
last thing.
That's all America is. What, museums? Really?
Just
I mean, a lot of places are very
Just go.
like
you're good.
they're very like historical focused.
Yeah, that's
You go to
true.
like places like Philadelphia and shit like that.
Yeah,
very
I've been
historical
to
cities.
like Gettysburg
Sure.
and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Americans love that shit.
Yeah, you go to like Washington, like DC, kind of a thing. It's like the whole city, man.
I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not.
This is my favorite fish.
Solid fort, Max. Excellent craftsmanship.
What?
I don't know.
The bicolor, whatever that
Get
was.
on in here.
They had a fox face, a Goliath grouper. I thought lionfish you weren't like supposed to put with other fish, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought they
No.
just fucking fight everything.
Maybe that's just a fucking scam. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe the
Yeah,
lionfish just think they what perpetuated
Yeah.
that myth because they wanted to be left
Big
alone. It's like,
lionfish.
damn.
Lionfish are invasive. Oh yeah. There's a seal.
You have a pinball museum and an ice cream museum. Checkmate rest of the planet. Yeah, but where do you live?
Dude, seals are so cool.
Depends. It doesn't matter how many cool museums you have. Like,
Told
where do you
everything
live?
about it.
I'm gonna dox your ass.
Gross. Gross. This is a kissing game.
You, the straights are kissing.
Ew. God. I don't understand it, and I don't know why they have to keep shoving it in my face.
Yeah.
You know?
Want me to slow down?
No,
It just stinks like fish in here.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on, Ab.
Just good by what?
sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
Be better.
Damn. I mean, he's actually being fucking
He's be-
I know
yeah.
super
I'm
chill.
too dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the seals for a little while.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
I can't bone you. Someone killed my dad.
It's a pretty good excuse.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say excuse, but it's a pretty good reason. You know?
Yeah. And he didn't want to get the gains.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Usually gets me out of the date.
Yeah.
Get off the
I can't date you.
My dad's dead.
My killer of my father is still out
Still
there.
out there, yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
pretty funny.
If we listen, there's something about me you need to know before we start
Gotta
dating.
find him.
I mean,
I have a vengeance, a vendetta, if you will.
Fuck, Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shooting before I did.
whoa, Abby.
Whoa, Abby. can't believe she didn't want to have sex in the cold, dank aquarium.
Yeah. It's weird, right?
I will say the only reason I'm depressed about a sex scene not happening is because if they did it, I'd want to see the camera just like slowly start panning into the seal, and the seal will just go.
I've done this before.
That seal fucking whips out that big fucking seal dick.
No, no.
You know best.
You know? What, Adam? What did I do? That's pretty tame for the things that have been said on this show.
That's the worst thing.
That's
that
the
has
worst
ever been
thing
said
that we've
on
ever
Let's
said
Know.
on Let's Know.
Yeah. Nothing will ever
Well, I guess I can leave then, right?
No, you just have to say something worse. Beep. Loading Ready Rotten has been canceled.
Yeah. Why do seals have flat wieners? Yeah, because
A classic of the genre.
Yeah, that's a good joke. It's a hit at parties.
And yeah, everyone laughs and yeah.
Why? You laughed? You laughed. You laughed. I remember. Don't give me the...
You remember when?
I remember. Wait, I told this joke on stream years ago. At like the old movies.
And you remember it?
Yeah.
You remember me laughing?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I remember every time you laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know someone's?
Does that mean you think about me sometimes?
Yeah. It's like whenever Ben laughs, an angel gets its wings.
Oh.
You know? That's why God employed me to do this show. He's like, fuck, our angels need more wings. Go down there and make them laugh. Crying also works. Sick.
Yeah, Ben likely reacted, ha ha ha, that's good.
Yeah.
And in fact, there will be no funnier joke than that. 5 years later. That's a dumb joke, Adam. That's the worst thing you've ever said.
Oh, Twitch chat, did I show you the thing I learned? I know I showed it on another stream.
Thanks.
Did I show you the thing I learned?
Yeah.
You know the thing I learned. Here, wait.
Other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Epps. You know I can't.
And he
handle
was
all this.
never seen again. Holy shit. No fucking way. Gas City Gaming found it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you should. Hold on. Gas City Gaming found it.
Have flat dicks?
No.
Do you know why seals have flat dicks?
No.
That's a laugh.
You're the fucking worst.
And even then, I said it was the fucking worst.
It doesn't matter. Oh, that was pretty funny.
All right. I'm surprised you didn't bring it in at the start, honestly.
I forgot about it.
Yep. All right.
Okay. It's a Kirby automaton.
Yeah.
I hope I don't fuck this up. Oh, shit. I fucked it up.
No, it's great. Don't look at them. Look at me.
Okay, I fucked it up again. Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I feel like you get pretty close there until you like Caillou gets like depressed saying his name.
The fucking, that's
You're
the
like,
best part.
I'm just the cutest for each day. That's where I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. No, I'm trying to do like the end where he's like, I'm Caillou, Caillou, Caillou.
That's me. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
This thing's fun.
Took me like a whole day to learn how to do that.
Yeah, he was just sitting on the couch during panelists filming. He was like a kid who just got a noisemaker for Christmas. That's really good. I think you were going too low before, but you're just like,
Yeah, it's probably like
it's just like,
it's
yeah.
probably there. But it's funnier when you go.
Kai.
Cool.
There you go. Now do it on this.
Clear. Come on.
Oh, do it on this.
Caillou. He's coming for you.
That was a fucking Leslie Nielsen coded ass joke. Now do it on this. I don't see why, but
please, never again.
I'll do my best.
Seriously.
you know, a lot of people would have liked to be in your position there.
Yeah, you should be grateful, Cheech. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get there for.
Okay. Just follow the sunset.
Uh huh.
I do. That is my favorite part with these because you get to be like, and never come back again. Works way better than the Wilhelm. Brian.
Brian. Brian
We
the
need,
chicken.
we need to get the mod that every time I shoot somebody, it makes the fucking chicken noise. All right, Owen, time to save you.
What does that smell?
Must be blood. It sings to me.
So delicious.
You love this stream? Yeah?
Aww.
No, you don't. You don't love anything. Wait, I know you. Wait a second.
Likes us.
Wait a minute.
And yet you still come to us constantly, David. If that is your real name.
Sup? Sup?
Sup?
122 months is a long time.
That's a long ass time.
Very
All right.
long ass
What am I doing with this? Oopa.
Oopa doopa.
Oopa. The boopa scoopa. All right. Well, good job, Babby. Really put your all
A
into
poor
that.
craftsman blames his tools.
Not my fault. I did everything right.
Actually, you're true. Yeah, you're so fucking real for that.
Figures. Guess I'm going over that wall.
Oh shit, it's already 7 o'clock.
Whoa.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I don't think I can make this jump. Nope. Is there a ladder somewhere? I need a ladder. Oh, no, I don't.
That's what you were asking 2 hours ago? Why it was 7 o'clock? Well, did you... What?
Well, first off, you're in the wrong time zone.
Yeah.
You got to be in the good, cool time zone.
2 hours ago it was 5 o'clock.
Nice.
That's probably why you were confused.
PST. Ah, she's a coin collector? Man.
What's wrong with coin collectors?
I don't know. It's a nerd hobby.
It's just the guy playing video games on the internet.
Yeah.
Dude, coins are fine. Stamp collectors, though?
Yeah.
That's fucking a red flag, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the Warhammer player? Yeah.
Oh, that's true, too.
Oh shit!
I don't play Warhammer. Ooh.
If the mushroom things are like transferred by spores, wouldn't the spores come off the mushroom person when they're like grappling with you?
I guess not. Like, I guess they don't reproduce that way. There's like certain ones that do, but Yeah, I guess they come from like a certain spore producer. But then like, they are transferred by bite. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's not something that's really dived into too much. It's either the spores in enclosed spaces and
They don't constantly emit spores? Well, I'm
Yeah.
not saying like constantly, but like there's got to be times, right?
my understanding is it's a parts per million thing, and then when in like open air it doesn't really
Yeah, the
transfer
spore
very
stuff
well.
definitely doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
It seems
I think
to
it's
be
just
like,
like an air density thing. Yeah.
all the humans have plot masks. That's fair. You know? That was a face in the wall.
Yeah. Who dat? Who dat?
I don't know. Are you gonna click into the L3?
I
button?
am.
Yeah, guide you right off a cliff.
Damn.
These freaks are in our backyard.
I don't understand. I have we kind of ascertained like what the beef is with the scars and what their whole shtick is? I don't quite understand that.
I have a very strong feeling it's because they're woke and Abby's.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe the scars are just like, you know, a cannibalistic fucking bunch of raiders. They're like Tuscan raiders, you know?
Yeah. Could be. Honestly, no, I love the sections like this with the zombies and stuff.
They're barbecue chip enjoyers. Gross.
Oh, kill them all!
Yeah. Scars don't bring their carts to the cart
Oh,
corral.
kill them!
Dude, who calls it the cart corral?
That's what it's called. I mean, I don't call it the cart corral, but that is definitely what it's called.
Cart corral?
I call it the cart place, which is like, you know.
You dolt. Damn. Am I a dolt?
Who's next? I got a fucking axe.
The cart return? Yeah, I call it the cart return. Cart corral. Makes it sound like it's its own store. Come on down to cart corral.
We got carts. We've got ramps that you can drive the carts on.
You're from the Southwest, brother? I don't give a fuck where you're from. What does that have to do with anything? I guess because Southwest corral. Yeah, I guess that makes... It's a corral.
You get 2 days off of school for a rodeo. To be fair, my school, we constantly got off for... yeah,
Damn.
I did. No, we would frequently get off. No, what I'm trying to say
Is what? What are you trying to say?
is that we go. What I'm trying to say
Yeah.
is that
We received time off.
we received time off of classes
Yeah.
for La Bonhème.
Oh, yeah. We didn't get
The
that in
Carnival.
Saskatchewan. Yeah, that didn't happen in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and they poured maple syrup in the trough, and we ate it like pigs.
He's trying to say he got off all of that.
I was definitely one of them kids in high school getting into business.
Wait, what? You're one of the kids what? Yeah?
I got frisky at school.
Young Ben Ulmer. Fuck, I almost got it. Damn, it would have been so
All right,
funny
all
if
right,
I didn't.
run it back.
Young Ben Ulmer, the vagina slayer.
I take it back. Take three.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Nope,
Rose.
I was a responsible kid. We either condomed or condoned. Didn't. I don't know. I tried to make that work.
Condom didn't. You're either com do or com dom
Don't. I tried.
My man's having a stroke.
Didn't you get banned from Dairy Queen? I was a fucking little hoodlum.
Yeah.
I got in lots of trouble.
Swinging that big dick around.
Shut up. No, it was with people that I was dating. I was responsible. I mean, like, as responsible as you can get for, you know, fooling around in school, but... yeah.
Hands up, who's in the AV club?
I was not in the AV club. Although I was in...
My school didn't have an AV club.
I had a video program where we, like, learned about film and stuff like that. But I went to an art school. That's why we were all getting busy. Because we were all fucking arts kids. Is Ben from Saskatchewan? Nope. I'm from Alberta. You know, the one province with a team that can actually get to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Well, they're not there yet. They're up 2-1. You might have just cursed their asses.
Dude, I'll be so upset, man. No, I believe. I'm confident.
What's the score right now, Twitch chat?
Oh, right, the game's on tonight.
They're playing tonight. What's the score? Somebody look it up for me.
2-1, up 2-1 in the third. Okay.
Damn. I mean, Connor McDavid is a fucking mutant.
He deserves. I'm worried he'll leave this year.
He will.
If he doesn't get a cup this year, man. I think he'll.
I mean, who does he have to blame but himself?
I don't know.
It's always weirded me out by like players that are like, well, if you're not good enough to win it, what are you gonna do?
It's the team.
Yeah, well, raise your teammates up. A good leader does that.
Yeah. Dude, it was blowing my mind. Someone was saying that Nugent Hopkins is getting old.
How old's Nugent Hopkins?
He's like in his like mid-20s.
Damn.
Like maybe late 20s, slightly.
Should I get the gun or what?
Yes, yeah. Stanley Cup fad is still going.
Dude, playoff hockey rules.
Big time. No, you can't do that. No, I threw a brick.
He's playing support. He doesn't have the impact. That's a fucking lie.
His impact on the lane is limited.
Dude. That's such a fucking god, dude.
Pocket brick, you failed me.
Yeah. It's like if you're complaining that you're losing too many games in a team competitive, then fucking step up and carry, you know? That's just
play a hyper carry.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
It's literally why those roles exist, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have. Well, I'm not saying be faker. I'm just saying that. It's so easy to blame your teammates, you know? I think I'm not saying it's not a reasonable thing to do, but you're never going to get anywhere if you just keep blaming your teammates.
No, it's not my fault. Elo hell.
That's not...
Elo hell. Nothing I can do. It's out of my hands.
This is why fighting games are goated. And fucking team games are dog shit. God, dude.
I did see the clip that's been going around of the kid playing Puff and Smash, who in between stocks took like a selfie just after he like wrested somebody out of the arena.
That's fucking
mid-set.
funny.
Yeah.
It's easy and fun to keep blaming your teammates. That's true. I'm talking about the people that actively are trying to like get better.
Fuck!
Or playing ranked or whatever, and then they're like, my teammates. And it's like, well, the only common denominator is you.
I agree. I think you can sometimes be out of your control.
A broad sweeping statement that is not, but also the saying my teammates every time is also broad sweeping.
There's room to look inwards for sure.
Yeah, look inwards.
But it's like, if I've been in 4 games in a row, if I'm playing League of Legends, which I haven't in, God, a very long time now, and every game I'm in, my like top lane like hyper feeds.
Mm-hmm.
There's just nothing you can like. the top laner will just dominate everybody.
Yep.
It's true.
Why would you blame Ben?
I'm the worst at League of Legends. I'm bad and dumb at it.
Are any of the people you play with currently a professional player?
No.
Well, then.
I don't play with anybody. In fact, you know what I did re-download recently? Heroes of the Storm.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just downloaded it. I haven't
Jesus.
actually booted it up, but I was just like, I had the urge the other day. It's getting updates again? Oh, that's crazy. I did not know that. No, I've been deep in the Monster Train 2 sauce. It's very good.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
You should play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't own Star Wars Battlefront 2. Is it on Game Pass? Is that why you're asking me this? Monster Train 2 is so good. It's so fucking good. Oh my god.
I'm playing it all day. I'm going to tell your boss. Then what? Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Asshole.
Dota updated and Clockwork eats chainmails now? His win rate has never been worse. What the fuck does any of that mean?
Shaka when the walls fell, man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll pay for that. My bad. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
You don't snitch to Graham when we don't start the game for 45 minutes? Graham actually encourages it. Graham thinks it's great.
He wants us to start a
He wanted us to start a podcast. He's like, no pressure, but...
Yeah. We said the last thing the world needs is 2 more white dudes. To
Yeah,
a
you don't need
podcast.
us. Yeah, you don't need 2 more white dudes fucking yapping about shit. You got lots out there that are arguably better at it.
I also think the only reason that the talking streams or the talks that we do are fun because it's not a codified thing.
Yeah.
If we start, having to make up ideas and stuff like that, it just
You're
won't have the same
parasocially
vibe.
connecting with me right now. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, you know what? I had a weird streamer moment, or like, because a bunch of people in my Discord went to Combo Breaker this weekend.
Oh, tight.
There's like 11 of the little fucking rats.
Yeah.
They all got together.
Them. I see them in your Discord all the time. They're in the
Yeah.
voice channel all together.
Yeah, and
Sometimes I want to just like see what's going on there, but I don't think I'm welcome.
No, you can. Of course you can.
I
Anybody
don't
can
know.
step foot in there.
I don't know.
What?
It's like walking in late to a party.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
They're fucking hard. They're a bunch of fucking morons.
I don't know. They seem scary.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll see the big fucking bucket of glue that they're all fucking taking shots out of. And you'll be like, it's actually, you know what? They're just like me for real. Anyway, they went to Combo Breaker this weekend. And never in my life as a streamer have I been jealous of something. Like, but it's like, I'm in a weird spot, but it's like, I don't want them to think like, oh, envious is a better word to use. I was like, damn, I should have gone,
Yeah. Just hear people talking duck
Look like
game,
they-
and I want to play duck game. It's been so long.
Dude, we got 8-player lobbies in Duck Game regularly. Dude, that shit's tight,
duck
man.
game. Duck game is great. I
Duck
haven't played
Game's
it in
the
so
fucking
long.
goat. I can never... There is no time that I ever play Duck Game and I don't fucking laugh.
Yeah.
It's just too funny.
Yeah. I don't know.
Might have to make a Duck Game ping in my Discord because it's getting out of control.
Wouldn't that make it worse?
No, makes it better. So that when somebody... So the thing about Discord pings,
Yeah.
for my Discord anyway, is like... Usually it's like a fighting game ping.
Yeah.
So people will be like, fighting games,
Yeah.
want to play. And it's like... Everybody is always just looking for the first person to break the ice, and nobody wants to be the first person to break the ice.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's why for the past, I don't know, fucking 3 or 4 years of mine and Andrew's friendship, they always make me pick the game.
Yep.
It's always my turn.
Yeah, role pings are like people join it because they are either scared to initiate it or there's some weird social, not weird I should say, but social anxiety over it.
Whoa.
But It's there for a reason. Just use it. You know?
I think this might be a cult, Adam.
What gives that away?
My prophet.
But also the weird thing was is they were all gone.
Easy.
So then I was like, damn, my Discord's dead.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, there's no one here.
Yeah.
You know? I fucking missed them, which is the weird part.
Oh.
You know? And that gets a little parasocial. I was like, am I being parasocial now? You know what I mean?
That's fair. Do you hear what Abby just said? By the
No,
way?
I missed it.
She's like, you want peace, then stay on your fucking island.
That's us. I'll stay here.
That's a big ask, dude.
Yeah, I missed them. They're all fucking funny in their own little ways.
Ooh, someone wants to get laid.
I believe we're just like reading these people's notes. Abby, you fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a good
Not
or
a
a bad
genie,
word to be
dude.
invented, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just sort of like am down to hang out and meet anybody as long as they are normal. I've been using the phrase normal a lot.
I think that's a tricky one to use a lot of the time. Because, like, what is normal?
Normal means like I'm not a douche. I'm not like a, you know, it's like, it's kind of David who got me onto it because in their like sign up posts for like pug groups, they say, please invite me. I am normal.
Damn.
You know? Yeah, like I'm not gonna like scream at somebody for like not parsing correctly or something. I just want to play the video game. You know, you accidentally wipe the group, I'll be like, okay, GG, let's go next.
Cool belt. Long gun holster. It only holds long guns. What if I put this smaller gun? No!
No, you don't get it. Ben is the proud owner of a 0% parse in Final Fantasy 14. Hell yeah, I am. The worst person to ever do it.
That's tight.
Yeah, because I didn't realize until we had killed the boss that I was using my AoE moves instead of single target moves because they looked very similar, and I'm bad at Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had the.
Is anybody really good at Final Fantasy, though?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. I always feel like I'm dog shit at video games, and then I get into some pickup groups, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually pretty good. I'm okay at this game. I'm dying in 14 right now. Yeah, I've put 14 down for a little bit. I don't know.
If you're messing with emulators for the Super Nintendo and Dreamcast, what fighting games would be good to try? I mean, Dreamcast is Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur 1's the GOAT. I don't think a lot of the versions, like, if you want to play, like, actual... If you're just messing around with fighting games, Fightcade's really good on the PC. Fightcade is, like, basically like an arcade emulator, but they have all the fighting games on there, and you can just, like, play the arcade modes of them. Fightcade's great. I would try Fightcade over, like, you know, emulating it. It's free. Like, you don't have to pay anything. You can play literally any old fighting game on Fightcade. It's tight. And if you're one of those people that doesn't want to actually play other people and just do the arcade mode or just in training too, that's the thing, then yeah, that's also 100% available for you. It's very cool. I don't think the Dreamcast had Soul Edge. That was PS1, yeah.
Brian, come with me.
There's another Brian.
Damn, dude.
There's so many Brians in this cult.
You're calling the Brian population. Jesus.
There will be no more Brian Slayer. You mean, haha, did you typo brain? No.
Come here, Brian.
There will be no more Brians.
Fightcade on Android? Oh, I don't know.
He's not a phone gamer.
I'm not a phone gamer. If you're just doing on it, like if it's just on Dreamcast or Super Nintendo, then like The Sailor Moon, if you can get the Sailor Moon game on the Super Nintendo emulator, it's a Japanese game, but the Sailor Moon fighting game is really fucking good. There's stuff like, you can play like Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 2 Turbo on that's fine, I'm sure. And then like Dreamcast is like Soul Calibur. Power Stone's really fun. Actually, you probably really like Power Stone if you're looking for something a bit more casual. And what else was on Dreamcast? I mean, there's like Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom, but those versions weren't very good. Maybe the Dreamcast version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was good, but not Third Strike. CVS 2 was on the Dreamcast, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that should be enough to keep you busy for a while.
Hey, that's us.
It's true. That do be us.
That do be us.
So many books. So much wasted thought.
Yeah, there is discrepancy with ports. Like some, especially like back in the 90s and early 2000s, like that era, like of consoles, like they were still trying to figure out arcade ports. So like none of them were like arcade perfect, and that's kind of what everyone wanted. So there's some, you know, some of the older ports, some of them are stinky.
Wise words.
There's a wolf too.
Oh fuck! Damn it!
You missed.
Yeah.
That's a good ass death screen.
That's strong.
Yeah. If you have Fight Kid on PC, then fucking give her. Yeah.
Oh, was that guy named Ben?
Damn.
Can't believe I died in this game. Bonk.
Damn.
Oh.
Dude, you fucking killed Princess Leia.
Well, you know, it was bound to happen. Just let him come to me.
When they like put eyes everywhere and then you like snap over and I'm putting googly eyes on all the posters.
Put eyes everywhere. You got it, boss. Dunk, dunk.
Look how funny it is.
I hear the brick like that, I'm done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the brick should just kill, or at least knock him out. This is the most powerful tool in my arsenal. I could probably get through this entire game just doing this shit.
Did I ever see Everything Everywhere All at Once? Nope.
It's a good
I'm
one.
not much of a movie watcher.
You should watch it. It's a good one. It's funny. Funny and fun.
Two 2-1 oil with 5 minutes left. I mean, if a Canadian team's gonna win it, I want it to be them. So, or the Leafs, just because the rest of Canada would be so fucking mad. But, you know, it's kind of hard to root for a fucking choke artist, right? It's like in their DNA.
Yep. I mean,
The team's
they do it
DNA
every
is
year.
just fucking.
Stop walking away. I'm trying to kill you.
Also, I have a deep-seated vendetta against the Dallas Stars.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that team.
Where is she?
Christ.
Don't let her escape.
Someone whose name used to be Dallas? Yeah. Hard same. She makes so much noise crawling. Get down and start crawling right now and tell me how much noise you make. You know? She's got a fucking sprint on her though, dude. She runs like,
Yeah.
you know those fucking apes in Congo? Yeah. That she's fucking motoring,
Yeah.
brother. She's running at your ass. She's schmoving. That's for the orange site? Which one's the orange site?
What? Oh, fuck. What? I don't know what the orange side is.
I don't know either. You have a baseless hatred of the Utah Jazz? Well, that's because like Karl Malone and fucking John Stockton were nerds. You know? Oh, the hub. Okay. They call that the orange site? I guess it is.
Oh, this guy's got a bow. I want to stake it. I really want the bow. Can I have the bow? Okay, now there's 2 bodies right beside this dead. Do you think this person will see it?
No. Why did your flashlight go all the way through the fucking thing? Why is it going? Look. Curious.
Is there back to this cabinet? There sure is. Ooh. Hey, remaster, by the way.
Sick. Did anyone QA this game?
Truly not gamers. Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what I have been playing fucking recently? There's like a fan-made mod for Diablo 2. It's called Project Diablo or Project Diablo 2. It's not the one we played. I don't think it's the one we played. It's not as goofy.
Was it Project M or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I was like, Adam, didn't we like do that for like
No,
months?
but I've been playing that recently. I'm taking it slow.
Nice.
But I've been farting through it, and it's kind of fun.
Right,
I'm
we
not
played
like at the
Median
end
XL.
game. Yeah, we played Median XL.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that was good.
But this one I've been playing, and it's just like, it's literally just like taking a lot of Path of Exile's crafting systems and putting it in an older game.
Oh,
which
nice.
is going to be the kind of the case for the next 50 years, I think.
Sure.
It's like every action RPG is going to have some element of Path of Exile in it because it is the best
it's
of the
doing
best.
really well, yeah.
So,
I still am like amazed by the character select and like screen for that game when you're making a new character.
On what?
In Path of Exile too. I haven't played it,
Wow.
but I've seen like when you pick your character, they're all like, and then
then
they're
nice,
hanging,
nice,
and then
nice.
there's
Yeah.
breaks. I'm like, and it just goes right into the game. I'm like, that's fucking poetry.
Yeah,
That's
Dude,
so.
I think that game
smart.
is. I think that game is worth. Once finished, I would highly recommend playing it through for the campaign.
It's not done.
No, it's in early access. PoE 2.
All right.
What?
Well,
I think that's pretty normal. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm not looking at it the way you're looking at it. But I'm like,
I guess I'm just
makes sense to me.
It's like $90, isn't it?
No, it was like 30.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never
Dude,
mind.
early
Well,
access
all
is
right.
like $30.
Okay. I thought it was like.
I mean, PoE 1 was free.
Sure. Okay.
All the time. So.
40, and then you get 40 of the in-game currency. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, you have to pay your whatever money, and then anytime you spend money for their like supporter packs, you get in-game currency.
Oh, and then
for,
it'll
like,
be free
microtrans-
when the game is actually like
Yes,
done.
yeah. When the game
Okay.
launches, it'll be free. Yeah.
Fair enough. I was just like,
they make a fuckload from their microtransactions.
Sure,
like
and
just an absurd amount.
yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where I'm just like, God, I'm so tired of like the whole early access thing. Like, and some games will literally sit in early access for like years.
It's true.
I can't believe people like early access is still a thing after like the fiasco that was fucking multiverses. Like, what a mess.
That was a mess.
I
But I
can't
think that's
believe
just
every
Warner
game
Brothers.
company. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, true, but it's like every
I
game
think
company. I can't believe they're not just like.
I think I
what
am of the
if?
opinion that I think early access is good.
Okay, I mean,
I think it helps the game develop. I mean, obviously, you run the risk of the game just dropping or the
I think-
dev team quitting or anything. Like,
yeah, sure.
But
So I can agree with you,
Mm-hmm.
but I think what it is it's a band-aid solution to the problem, to like an actual problem, which the actual problem is games aren't given enough time to cook.
Yeah.
Right. And so they're like, well, we got to get it out quicker. Right. And they're like, well, fuck, how do we figure out all the issues faster and whatnot. They're like, well, I guess we'll put it into early access, and then we've got like, you know, millions of QA testers now, right? And it's like, I feel like a lot of the games that have been, we used to have demos, and we still do, but it's like,
I don't know, we've moved on so far from that. Like,
if you look at, I feel like the games that have just been like huge, massively like regarded, it's like, you know, it's the games that have been like been cooking for like a long ass time, right? Like, if you want to know like a fucking Cinderella story, like look at the development history for Expedition 33. It's wild. That shit's been like in dev for like 8 years, and then it came out, and it's just like, whew, done very, very well. Was it 6 years? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine it's cheap. I understand a lot of it's just because like it's probably easier to fund when they put it in early access. Like, it all makes sense to me, and I don't hate on studios for doing it. You know?
Yeah, I think it's just like, I guess I get sad that a check mark in a game's favor for if it's good or not is that it works, which seems to be like the case for a lot of things.
I mean, there's lots of old games that don't work either.
Yeah,
there's lots of dog shit old games that didn't have early access. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, I think this method is much better than when we were kids, right? Or even when I was a kid, where it was just like you got your cartridge and that was fucking it.
I think it's a crapshoot for sure.
And like having that much feedback has got to be. I've never made a game before, but I can't even imagine how valuable. Obviously, you
only if people are.
Well, you're gonna get dog shit feedback. It's just having the ability to sort through what's relevant and usable, and then what's bad, right? Yeah. It's like, what if this feedback is someone just being mad and not helpful? You know, and it's like, yeah, well, they're just gonna be mad.
Well,
it was nothing.
But then again, I think like 90% of us, and even I firmly plant myself in that camp, the 90% where it's like our opinions on early access are tentative at best because we've never been in the trenches, you know, never been there, never made a game, never. So, I don't know. It's a little sketchy sometimes.
All right.
Kickstarters are also scary too.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, I guess that was a super strong man.
That was a tank.
Yeah, but
he had a big axe.
I shot him in the head.
Yeah, well. Which head? The Pringles can or the?
Yeah. Arthur. Believe in yourself.
Oh, he's dead.
Arthur.
Get his fucking mining pick.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Hold on, everyone. I just gotta make a Healy.
Gotta make a Healy, and she fucking rolls off screen.
My brother had those. Abby.
Imagine what the world would be like if people couldn't express their shitty opinions about things they don't know about. I mean, then again, I'm not saying that people shouldn't have opinions on things, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough. I think it's a weird conversation to be having, you know? People should have more opinions on things. Yeah, that's fucking waste. Oh.
Damn, Abby. All right. Yeah. The difference is that my opinions are right, you know?
It's a wolf!
All right.
Oh.
Damn, one shot.
That worked.
Now kill some people with this fucking pickaxe. Yeah.
I'm holding W. No.
Just keep heading down.
Whoa!
I mean, the byproduct of us, our communication as a species being so good is that you are going to see opinions of everyone. You know, it's just.
I bit off her fucking ear.
Ew.
Oh my god. No, Abby. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's fucking.
Uh-oh. Oh. You know, that felt a little cathartic seeing that happen.
That's true, actually. Foxmar, heading to the right.
Dude, I'm having a really hard time keeping track of when's
Where we
what.
are?
We're really
so this
jumping
is 4 months
around.
earlier than the 3 years earlier.
Yeah,
we were at.
than the 2 years.
I can see why people had complaints about this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Like, bro, you need somebody get this fucking studio a timeline.
3-1 oil. 1 minute left.
All right.
Damn.
We're taking out every trash city.
Carolina? Oh no, they're playing Dallas.
They're playing Dallas right now, and then before that we were
That's
playing
true.
Vegas and then LA.
I did, yeah. That's
We're
actually.
we're taking out the garbage.
I hated Dallas. I hated Houston. I loved San Antonio.
4-1 now. What is it with these? Have you like been watching like these third period games where like the
Well, I mean, it's
the
empty
teams?
net.
Oh,
It's,
sure,
it's
fair.
gonna be late in the thing.
That's
It's
fair.
empty net.
I know, but it's just like I don't know. I was watching the fucking the Canes game. I guess it would have been like on the weekend, so
They
like
lost 6-1.
Saturday. Yeah, where it was like 5 goals and like.
Well, because like the players are so good now, and
Yeah.
it's like everyone's good, but it's like a goalie can only stop this little
Oh,
fucking
totally.
3-inch disc
Yeah,
so many
it's wild.
times.
It's
When
really
your
funny.
players are fucking sending fucking 99-mile-per-hour rockets at
Yeah.
you.
Get a little tired by the end.
Yeah. It's the latest patch. That's a good answer. Yeah, the latest patch really fucked up. It's not a defensive patch anymore. It's not a defensive game, Ben. It's offensive. Yeah. They added a bunch of plus frames to the wingers, and
For the most part.
you know,
Yeah, I mean,
the goalies can't fucking guard cancel anymore. So
After me.
well,
It actually stops and
that
starts.
ass exterior.
Damn.
You could be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory.
I mean, you can't really go down 3-1 in any series. It's pretty rare that they come back and win those. So even going down, yeah, 3-1 is a tough hold to dig out of, especially that late in the playoffs where you're all banged up. Dude, those players are
Tired.
Those players are held together by fucking a couple pieces of tape by the end of those runs, man. That's a grueling, awful, fucking hard journey to make. The T-Wolves are coming back from 3-1. No. We got that. No, the
That explains
fucking.
the target.
Oh yeah.
Who's it?
I
Oklahoma
have-
City. They have the Canadian kid, so they're gonna
I
fucking
don't-
smoke
I don't
them.
think you would enjoy it.
T-Wolves were only good when they had Kevin Garnett.
I see what you're doing.
Everything after that is
It's working.
stinky
What do I
doodoo.
do?
Okay. See those targets?
Whoa.
Yeah, oh yeah, you have his
Yeah.
cousin. That's funny. That would make Christmas real fucking awkward, right? You know?
I win. You better write my name up there.
You got it.
That's one.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Damn, he's good.
Oh, good for you.
It's even colored like Hawkeye.
Holy shit. 5. Halfway there, Abs. Hey. This is my yard.
Oh.
Come on, I'm making it better.
Ouch. Like, deep inside of me.
Up top.
You only need one more. Don't miss. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left, right?
Yeah, but...
Then I'm not done.
Oh, my God. You are arrogant. I love it.
I don't even...
There's no things left. You've destroyed all the targets.
Just 10 seconds left.
You're hunting for these targets. You're like, where are they?
4, 3.
I got them all.
2, 1.
I did it! First try. How you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Shut up and put me up.
Dude,
on
our
the wall.
hair is freaking out. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Abby, relax.
I think there's a ghost in here.
Down, girl.
There's a ghost.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
All right. Calm down.
That's right.
Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No.
She's got a little Christmas tree set up for her. She's got a present, probably.
This is even cooler. Come on.
The present is the weenus.
After you.
Whoa, he's so romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Have a seat. Take in that view.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Now, try that. Well?
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever. Philistine.
You want me to lie?
Yes, obviously. She's into this Christmas thing, and it's our 1 year, so.
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
Ooh. You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking?
Get her
For
ass.
someone who loves me.
Get his ass. Counter.
Why are you in such a good mood?
Serve returned.
You should blow off training tonight. Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
Some fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Okay, but you know that even if he is there, and you do find him, he might not know where Joel is, right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included. We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey. We're doing this together, right?
Of course.
I still hate her.
Yeah, she's fucking stinky. Yeah. Even though her shoulders are really big.
Oh. She's dragging us.
Should we stop here, or are we gonna,
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Abby
Right.
got hit in the head with a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems actually like a
That
great
seems
place.
like a good place to stop.
Ugh.
We did it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do a lot to make Adam dislike the big lady with big shoulders.
No, I still don't like her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot to make you dislike the person.
They spent a whole game and a half making us fall in love with Ellie, so
Well,
they're never gonna.
I'd give or take Ellie, but
I like Ellie.
Yeah, she's a better character for sure.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out. This is a gentle reminder that if you like the stream and anything else that we do here on Loading Ready Run, you can support us by contributing a few dollars a month to our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
It does help.
If you're watching on Twitch, Young Prime, Young Follow. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for making it this far into the video. It's a miracle on its own if you made it this far. And you can do all the usual stuff like comment, subscribe.
It does amaze me that people like to watch us.
Yeah, I don't think about it ever. So
Only all the time.
yeah, just constantly.
Just constantly.
Yeah, and if you want to support us through there and you're a YouTube enjoyer and not a Twitch enjoyer or a Patreon enjoyer, there are the super thanks that you can do via there, which is just another monetary avenue for But I think the better thing is just some word of mouth. If you like this and you want to tell people about it,
Be able to come hang out with us on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Turn up on a Tuesday.
So yeah, that's it on us. Take care of yourselves. Do something nice for somebody that's not yourself, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye, you bunch of stinky dill holes.